say because and stations in the boo a doorso but all the time you know why you wadwene say woni e beti nkonwa woni because aha ene nsem ni nyina etwegu aha ene ye ka dia timamuni no ha no a opese tumi etie enti ye besere koso anene ye ntena ewo my Facebook no my CTVGH ene ye Facebook ho ena ukohope wo subscribe na we mia we na demokra ho so do comment fa ho a yebetimi na yakan e de ama ebiem say your WhatsApp and text lines so you're very active. You be encourage say we be part of the conversation and then put there and then you may dey time kuchu because you beautiful lines in them say they be ya in somewhere how in somewhere wo important dey wo hu ye ntwe ye mbo my Ghana no obetimi na wo ne ache wo fidie so dey wo say ye boy chire hwe no so empedifo be hwe producers na obi aya alert you be jo number na enu adi nsa wo so we chire ne ahena bibia aba so e wo canopy so say dey wonim no ho dubedi no ne trendy issues ye buy da pan mu nyina fi juada e be si ene fie da me ne wo kasai ensem wo atwagu ni nyina no so ye be more opportunity because dodo na mo si wo ye time ni so nti ene Friday ne de ye bie mu amamo say dey be ya ensem wo ntimi anka bie during the course of the week you know from a juada to ene fie da you know ene opportunity na ba akwanya na ba ti obetira wadwene na ewo ho na bibia nso aifa nti ene ne ye won ni papi ene ye de eba ewo ho e de makoso a na ne yentena na fa wo WhatsApp no text message so M5 lines ne so fambra 0242707574 mekan ni nyina de amount 0242707574 ena Facebook say the medical kan no my CTV GH Facebook YouTube my CTV GH na ya gibren so na ya kan ewo ho ene eye fiada ne de ye ntufo fiada ye ntufo ba me hye nkran kakra ye ntwa ye ho ne ye ba na me hye nkran kakra bi dompemu issues ne ade no yeah na favorishness no coolness na no ordin nti hye bibi e betimi akova ho nyina kama said e be ya nti mpaboa nso de so onu tua hye bibi an aso ase no heavy said e be ya enye yi ne ade nti eno ana me de ama wo no yenua Frederick na homa no nhye da anya yi nti fa ne saa na yemfa nya adwuma na bibia koso nti mame na wase na yentwa ye ho mbra said me di kan ye back no pain no ende ye bie phone lines no e de ama Frederick abaso won okay ye ne Frederick nkasa me nua Frederick kujo me mo cha no pay
mejo so
ana bibia boko de
nyame adom temi ho ye pa pacho na mo so
kakra ye guso me nua enra hum no de na no den pa but all said and done no sorry anope still a nsuo no as a new form ni ade a e de na ubetimi ni mahwefo ache ne nanape
anope me da ma CCTV afefo nyina
great
ye hwe enu say anope de ewiem ebe kusu pan ye across the entire country of Ghana
okay
manunti ye hwe enu say ewiem hye na so ebekọ form pa ebe ma anope so ebo kakra nso esisi elmiamia a eobi akwaye enemepo ewo no mehwe ewiem hye na ewon kan mantama e form pa ye ginama no be eduonum 23 degrees Celsius. If it's summer, call ewiem hode ebekọ so nya intermittent slight rains just ensure na ebekọ so apetepete kakra elmiamia dodo na a ewo mpano no ene one hour within the forest belt ebeto asesa akọ ewiem honom no na afefi wia ekwanwum efram ne bon se wia no ebetimi place makakra na enemu no nkom no etimi edi adanyadan ekwanwum efram no ye hwe nim se wona wo otimante eba bo no east northern savannah upper east upper west miamia kakra enso a ewo Ashanti region any eastern region akwanya kakra wo se ekwanwum efram no benya some isolated thunderstorms and then rain which say miamia kakra ebetimi ase enya nsuo bim a ebitimi egugu agrada na ayemo ewo ya na ye won pano no de ekwanwum efrem no ebiem ebesan ayekusu bim ama ye say enya some intermittent slight rains e just ensure ebitimi asan apetepete ekwanwum efrem ene anaju fam and that day so ewo ya na ye won nkan mantem ene mpano no ekwonya mepa ochina anopa no so wiem bekoso ayekusu ama ebo esisi elmamia ayobi akwaye no bepo ewo no ebema ewiem hye no so akofom pa enyamepa ochina anopa ochina demo ni na so ye hen se ewia na betimi pi kakra na ene mu no nkomo edi adanadane na ekọ enwemefam no asan enya nsuo betimi egugu elmiamia dodo na ewo within the forest belt and then the northern sector of the country yena e pano na ekọ enwemefam no hen se one hour within the inland areas you know efi akache eba dodo wa media pokwase agin kotoku and then important na ekọ enwemefam nyampa ochina na konya kakra ewo ho sebenya nsuo betimi egugu ye hwe eda kwesi ada enso so a the morning na na wia enum no nkoma betimi edi ada ne kakra na ekọ enwemefam no one hour OMAN native food upper east upper west northern savannah region eba into the transition belt ebono east bono ya hafo mantem no ye hwe no say nsuo betimi egugu elsamia na me na ye wo OMAN Ghana na fo ha no titio no eda kwesi ada ekọ enwemefam no ehwe no say one hour eastern water ebesen kwa Ashanti western and then western north akonya ewo so bunya some thunderstorms and rain afi na e won pano no I kan man se beka ho bie no ehwe enimo say yenso ekwanwumefam no ebetimi nya some isolated thunderstorms and then rain just say miamia kakra ebetimi asan enya nsuo biom nyampa eda kwesi ada efi enwumefam eko anaju fam no fi same ko na watwe wie de misuo gusu ewo yumpa ye no te ba ye di entuma titire na outdoor activities ebetimi ya hoboa amanso na ye hwe no se betimi egugu fi same eko na watwe ewie.
Oh, okay. Fred, and the Maminda was a very comprehensive part. Say there, Bibia Bekoye, Yankopon Shroud, and have a great weekend. Whoa. All right. Okay. Until Frederick Kujo and Yanono Atwin Komo Ghana Meteorological Agency and Obo Nejuma were very yipa we brutal. Antino Odehyeeba nti yemfemu aba odi my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, any day wo bia no said the bear yebisifa hu said the beg tutu ya namo asifa afa. All right, nti mayentwa ye hu ye ba said the medical kan kanopen ye de bro na afi ya hwe de bibia ebeka akosie. Tianti mame nawase ebiem yakopon shiraw bebi bia wo hwe bia no both Facebook and our J kunwa wasaso bebi bia wo hwe bia no first of all yemfa asida PCA emfama we special anti koso ana hwe ene yendi sawoso na bibi bia nso enkoye ye ka ne sha ne ye ka se wo bi djumudi bi opose ye birthday wo ni ade nya febra I had the old bape is bibia be demo kama and you get the needed results now unhia said the beya also business no ebetumpon but campaign so na ye dro na and they said the medical campaign and especially for you wo wo hwe me wo fie bibia wo hwe bia no especially ye person ne no nya time na mo frɛ na mo so mo express mo ho I mean this is all about governance. Yensu ye contribute to said the bear and penifo agibra hwe show no an na pay no. Wo mu betimi na omo nso enya the right feedback. Said the umpote mu de ekoso wo ho anamo bi ewahu a entwa ye mboa oman no ana emboa aban no de akobia no obetimi de aba but specifically over the weekend and so ensem bebri na aba ubetimi the opese uka ho asem bia na I'll give you the chance na waka ho asem but the only thing is say wadama anopa nti ofra no matter the provocation ebufu ewo mu bia de tobo miame wa ha nti tobo na fi kan wa asem kama uka wa asem kama na bibia ni de ni problem but uka na say anye yedi a ende adabraka fecha yebe yiwe filine so nti oba na waka wasem simple kama bibia because o man no me sure say said ya wo pese wo kan bia no your man no mpuntu ne kanko na edu animu kan nti ya pese wo kan wo nsem said we ya pese wo kan no nti yenya abutre ade ye say he umunage ana osregia ni nyina ye je but sometimes you know osre de je kama na bibia aye kama amount nti it said the medical kan no CJ suspended chief justice edin nsem bae ebe chire ni nsem ni adea said ya yeti ye no all over the place na o chire ni nsem e chire se anamon bia committee no de ne faso na ni nje ho petitions ya nkofo miensa ana ekuo miensa ede akwakodan mampani so de ama the council of state council of state so ahwe se nsem no se na merit wom enti no based on that omotu mampani ne fo se onti committee no mo hwe nsem ni mu no eno ni nyina de akubia no nani enje ho saa ewo ho nti obeka ne nsem alright nti eno so ebaaye no achiri MPP nsem omo congress or conference omo beko eni kasebia ekoso ewo fidie so a entwe ye emboa party ni kanko eno nso ebetwegu party no as I speak to you now issue directive through the general secretary of the party JFK or the ninsema betuja akire se bibibia obi obetu anamon bia be se sebi odi pani bia temo anase woka sebi kasefin bi e de akire pani bia no ye betwe waso eno nti omadua so e de krata akwakodan the regional chairman of Bono Kwame Bafo Abronye se omepie discipline committee nti behwe dia eno nso besifako ebiem NDC MPP once again elections ya to abawie Ablekuma North eno nso nsem edaso etwegu electoral commission deputy in charge of corporate affairs by parliament the nsem betudwa omasem ne se de ekubia no omahu but onya dia omo in their scheme of things no mo hwe say ebe rerun elections bia no but aban no emo protection through Ghana police ya o metimi declare results no said dia wo mo ehunu so far alright nti eno nso wo ho OSP nso any SM on sem and ye ka say OSP apeke mpenifo bakomako and watch 8 and wa peke omo a omugu I mean yahudu omo custody ye hwe anim say charges no ebeba ne de kekeka ho anti eguso a eno so twegu SML nsensem wonim dada enya afi ne yebeto abebre ewo ho nti eno nso yensem a opese wo ka ho asem a obetimi na oka ena ye ka se BOG e de krata by se weyi nipa bi be 100 edi esanse na wo mu probation echi no mo hwe omo niam mo hu se omo modebo nso ani nti no omo ka kyerem se omo nkonko tenefie na wono mo enhwe dia mbetimi aye e dia ma wo mo ka se ende me no ka se enne me no ka se enne dua me no ka se BOG ade abase saa asɛm no I mean nkonyasie akoso ne ade ntino watwen asensan as I speak to you now saa na yate say BOG say watwen asensan na emum no o san ma wo extended probational period say probation or the momo months kakra ka ho afi obi am be justify an inclusion wo aye ma wo kotena fie no afi brana be justify inclusion said ye be ya moving forward no say ubana se obedi udwuma yie a afi o metima hwese o mbefa aka edwuma ne ho ntie no nso wo ho saa biem na ebenya picketing training teachers for nsensem omo se omo ntiase omo aketuasem ni kansen staff ID nsemsem ne ade na eno so ebeba abaye wo ho a ende ye kase GS eno omo nsi nkonwa at least omo nya some road map bia ye hwe anim se ebekoyi na ewo ho nso eno so wo ho saa so na NIA Public Service Workers Union nso of NIA National Identification Authority omo nso the share by say one more to atwea because of almost allowances be operational allowances be a MIA need the keke ka ho an so enya ntie say almost nkonya with the Labor Commission fair wages and labor fair wages and salary commission including Labor Commission mu nyina nkonya enya the road mapper ombehwe na saa de so akoy sanso na President Mahama ne appointment or the year called the Supreme Court of Ghana and there is 7 justices of the Supreme Court and then the Parliament apase wo mo agi o matum se omu sipisita se mampeni afi ode nkrata be show mu nsem na makọ juma ewo Supreme Court ho ewo ho nti there's a whole lot and then me no ka say yes Parliament through in fact the Ministry of Interior through the minister the Honorable Muntaka Mubarak the amendment to be called Parliament concerning holidays specifically for your Republic Day and now in your say 1st July no between chen hokakra and na Kwame Nkrumah ni birthday 21st September and also every free books in mobile the ministry as and they call Parliament akọ amende ema mrashibeja force nkonya no magye atum se sa 1st July no holiday no e wo say baso ebiem 21st September Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ne birthday no so the first president of the Republic of Ghana no na woda no so e wo say no so ye observe as a holiday nti and na ka say 21st September now Founders Day ti say dia na tie dada no ebiem 1st July and also a holiday and also in semwa mashibejafo no agye atum ebiem on that same nsem no ena omusan de emre bia ba ema mampani tumi se holiday no to ana holiday moving forward holiday bia bana se eto ebia eda benada wukwada ana yawada no a mampani wo kwan se utimi pia sa holiday no kohye ebia efiada they said be ya bibia no so ebeko said edwumayefo benya adaje na omunya da long holiday netimi anyanya sa ye call holiday beti Tuesday ye call ne about Wednesday ni de keke ka ho a na e distract eniema bebre nti no saa 2 minutes so ma hwebejafo no agye atuma ese mampani wo saa 2 minutes akwenya no se obetimi tu sa na mo no abre bia holiday beto Tuesday Wednesday or Thursday no we pia ko Friday ana ne juada so na bibibia so nti ebusia these are the stories here wada ma se wo fra the opese wo kasa hu bia no feel free any dia wo feel say ekoso wo important o community o area anamo bia bi mu tu a wo hwe say embo man no eno so obetimi dia tudwa na de hwe say e wo say boy chiri hwe no so no obenya adaje na producer ni wakasa we chiri na afi waje nchiremu ni ade na enso ye hwe anamo ebetimi tu as a station na e dia boa se de be ya oman Ghana ni nyina no ene chichiremu ni nyina no ebenya eso mfaso e wo ho tabusia obetimi afresi ya 0302771593 0302771593 obetimi so do messages no e dia fa yen Facebook ni yen YouTube no so e dia mayen e wo my CTVGH na majebre na makan e dia maw sanso na WhatsApp no any text lines no so e 0242 0242 707574 wadaroma oba TV no na bibia wutie bia no na wadwom no lower ene kra ye kra dum no na afi woni mi ndin sa woso e wo phone lines ne so obeteme nka yie pa na afi bibia akoyie e de aman boa me wo sa kwan ne so na ye ndin komo na bibia nso enye ntiabusia me hwe anim se obefre na messages ni bia ba wo se we were how say Godwin Sakiti okay until me sure say sound number sound number ye pa see your sound is not working until Godwin we da say e wo ho say we draw your attention lucrative lunana CK or no so dey about say more fire abusia good morning body ni baby okase free
good morning no me Benjamin successful dukum
yo Ben yeti wa no pay
shamo YouTube
great
yeah nyame shira mo pa na eduma de ba mo my gan
great yeah that's it
but let me be say if you holiday we go check on Friday and I say no dey no one
and the way you first July holiday no em say besi e benada also nti esi benada no a say mampani e wo tumi so obetwea ko share Friday said the be ya adwumade na ade ye nyina be ye adwuma na o man na kɔ na ni mefia da ne de na che say ye kɔ na Saturday ni Sunday na say boys dia ye niama what you say all right see that's it all right great yes yeah that's said the biano ojibre na ohwe yen e wo ho Essuman Richard was say I'm watching you live from Kaswa Adam Nana bro keep the good work for Mother Ghana all right Essuman yeah that's it e wo ho Alaji Savilugu and so and now the day but say good morning Alaji yen so ye chia we nana pay hello good morning Pacho Bodin baby okase free.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Me dey the Prince because I feel agape.
Yo, Prince, it's you.
Officer, wait there. I prefer that kind of me too many.
Okay.
Make quiet wa agape. Nye kwa.
Ablekuma agape asem na okay.
No kwa.
Yeah.
Officer, wait there. Fra. Assemblyman. Honorable Toby. Yes, from Mohammed.
Yate.
Very so toy. Ubese na kwana sa ya na yawe.
No kwase me ho de minim ho yie pa agape ho no de.
Ya me ka ten kofo say we uko baby and qualify for even a family. Pa. You for say na ye kwan no mu say no mu.
Yate ye be boy chira mamo. Na bibia akoye. Yes sir boss. Yes sir. All right you yeah that's it pa. Okay. All right. We should dey about ohene nana mensa JB. We say good morning family. All right. Nti ohene nana maka me say na dey me nim one na etna ye kind messages ni nyina. Hello good morning body ni baby okase free.
Good morning open you say on hot to say.
Nyame adom Sif.
Wo busa tame so me hot to say na.
Yes sanete. Bibi aboko de
Onya me de wa na from the account no man penny gamba aboa me.
Ebeyi. Okay, all right.
Penny mama for penny na me check for staff. I'm say mama aje wa odari.
Great.
Mama me no. And na uwa di bansamo ono so set attack here in the Kokana gas. Penny the big the cross and the Africa so ba dia former anti tutu container no open na. Openi kakra me pesa me kachire eye chief justice eye yamame tukumi yesuwa yibia eye enkasuwa yibia force maame no me meye eni ban ekwa se fatase maame ya wosi ine because on self fatase maame no obetina dey dwemu kasi wimu kiti afre no on pe be dinta yo how ani yi shalo to say you again the force opening the BV opening. Let's say, yeah, point is a penny a power. Oman penny, the new baby, Omon Yanunti, and Odo Mature, the Bibia. It's your best say, yeah, no one also serial quality, no. Yes, sir, woman say, Omon Kayan, I was no. Now, said, you see your Wapatama National. When Chiris was delivered, sir. If you're best, you see, and a more yesterday. It's the best room. Omon Kayen, Nayan Nara, it means to my day, no more you say, I'm a boy of Fiano. Yes, you bet me, baby, at your Makina.
Great.
Let it be a Timia Koso. na bibia atimi atoto din
okay
properly kase kakra me pese me kan ni DT is no so the better omomo person with disability or mo district.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Pass also ode wanu disem Odehyeeba. And it's critical. So complain yenya pa wo FDA so. Dipa do na na frɛ na ye frɛ we na won fa ne yi bibia wo honti yenhwe ho asem ne yenka ne yi. All right. Good morning, body ni baby okase free.
Good morning, doc.
Yes sir.
Vacho opponent ni.
Aha, opponent boko de
Mpacho boko na so
you go so kakra.
We heavy.
Yes.
Aha. Vacho first July holiday na Odehyeeba no.
Yes.
Pa ye da omasi so much na Odehyeeba back. Ye da omasi. Na akapesem ka bibi pa akana ye born a senior man ye di moku setlan.
Yes.
If you within the week
yes, and also bad during the week. Why are they?
Yeah. One ye finish and you go on one. Me said any problem. I just said any the moku setla akana hono. In fact, papa ni too much. You go be a man. Nfuna masoswa na we say so de moko pa ehwe ne kupon no de moko asla kwala we hu enti se wo ba pa ka obe ni say wo ba a wa wachim na wo yem bank nka se na ka obe no papa ni timo di 2 months mesem pan fo say saba pan pa die se ye jano be ya me ya papa ni wicked
I see
wo de moko sa obi hu
okay. Boko ebe yi. Ye ken police for afa wo mu. Ya branch no I think yes over 27 years or so. And na papa no so Moro bibi. Ono so 58 years. And the police for afa wo mu and ye ka say no. Akwada no so de ne call hospital ahwe no kama asan de na ma ne papa. Hello, good morning. Body baby o ka say free.
Hello, Dr. Kofi Annan. Good morning. But your friend Arab.
Yo, yetio. Okay, me also near.
By a very Arafat.
Arafat, tear me phone so and hear TV no why? Okay, young go.
This is a young and 17 and can't know where I attitude.
And who ya pa?
I can't let me channel.
Okay, you.
But you may be away next for us and better make sense.
Yet you pa.
Next for paying what you from position in the politics.
Nyabutre, Assemble Nyabutre.
Almost a quastrack here. Almost place or monina. Make to say, Mamma and Nukuni MPP Chama or Sadebo constituency. So the position in the politics here. Say, was a quastrack here. Mr. Mahama and health minister almost placing us one in Yamu flew Yaman and Sambaimum.
Okay.
The need politics and which I demand a warrior. No one question if you don't want
Nyabutre, Assemble Munyabutre. Munyabutre.
Anna, your friend, you just asked me here on an press conference. I will one make a crank for so also. One make a crank for so. Is a quality in the far of a boom. You say, who said, judicial or any of you are somewhere a Supreme Court now.
I see.
Why I do on minus amount of vessel also only if you a personal attack and to 1% in better. No, it's not an idea. Johanna, your friends and lawyer being in them. Not judge the better or catch a judge in the MPP. Man or say at the and found, but then they found. What will you put it in?
All right.
No, no, or say political points, Naman for some of the I could do influence man and my judgment. I walk our own would be at the end. Okay. Speaker of Parliament has some opinion market down because on one you say we need 2 minutes of better because of politics into a snap case. Or don't you that on this Speaker of Parliament, one will see you or mining.
Okay.
One will see you or mining. Yeah, that's it. Just Parliament approve. The Parliament is taking to say no, I interfere and yes, and your politics are not the place I did not. Or I won't go to you as a Diana.
All right. Nti ya da se wonso wo de wa dwenkyere Odehyeeba Jabusia
ya na nama mama wa na nama
yo omunyina ombeti nti ebusia eno na ye ken nti ensem no de obia ne nadwene nti oba na obeka wo kire wadwene kama asem bi ani ho nti yenye ne sabet when it comes to some of these social services for nkomodie no yentu yebo na yenka no said ebeye yi na abotoye mu ne bibia we ye ken whether or not to say strike na boa na say mboa no it's another story what I say ebusia body ne baby o kase free
Patrick me communication officer and na me Patrick me said that me mudi o
oh me din the Desmond Kofi Annan
okay ayacha me ni aba ya titi mami
mate obeti pa okay
na kakra mpesa me kan say na me friend na NDC foi nyamia ya dum ya ba e de nkura na omuye ya
omaye de
abi before mo di Ghana ya wu ya omuni na na mo omuye ya che omo saka wo munyina because me mu say no makuma aso nyo mark na mo na odi agro bi I don't know na the majority ya nyen nti say people ni nya ya ankombe ya debra omo yo be you na me straight point for no so
okay
so ka obi atam anwa so yo mo so omo hwe omo hu yie tell you be ya da che omo kotam no because me can be wo position to see I can be meje no because ade omo di ye no edu ba bi ko akota ade kwa wutimi nto so ye tie mamu na ekom na atete bata na akofo ade na ofu play no ye say eno ko ade akofo ade sa play yi na wo say itime ejeje no.
Okay. I see. All right. Okay. Yo, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's it. I say also, Ode Wanudisem Ediaba. Obetimin now the messages now, but now my kind be Eddie amount. We say, good morning. I am Eben from Kwabinya. I think I share the same view with the chairman, General Asiedun Ketia, that the EC led by Jane Mensa. Okay, mami fa call na me but your body ni baby o kase free. Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Yes sir.
Apo is
Nyame adom onso e.
Nyame adom kase fi kaswa.
Great. Ne from say.
O from Ampia.
Ampia o ye ti o.
Yo, e de mi ase. Sa Father's Day na was holiday no. Founders Day. Me sa bi sa o tama ekufado mbano na sa edime na eda so
so na what they call 4th August na what they Founders Day what there wana Ghana nam wonsa do ma Ghana buy no ana o man Ghana itimi no wodoso to won jindi there or you just Dr. Kwame Nkrumah pena utu dama na mo no kese madama de ne bado wo jidi there o nipa dom bebri na wo boy nti won wo yi fi dameda no Founders Day no ko share 4th August which is also one own history surrounding it nyo
me akan ekufa do no papa ni din ka on kwando we fi na ne papa on kama wo beji independence no you hear this out here me so man pani mama on finance film Ghana youth ye pay justice and the Odehyeeba also you be diska and the unema people put them come say and this on to chobiantum on to chobiantum o kaun wo diska sad no won go show one set example my okay you share your fam na you tax and you fa so
okay
o diska tutu di we di
okay
me fi agban ya go 2016 na mama all your road bridge Accra bridge no that why 8 years ekufado ba e car for home ntuma ye just na say and net de semkoi mama ba wa ba bridge no ma car fa so we are the MPP betu ndc ho
okay
me da say
yo yes ya da say inyo ya da say pa de wonso afre na ache wadwen e wo ho wonso betimi afre 0302771593 0302771593 frame na ye ntwetwe nkomo. All right, good morning Pacho Bodini baby o kase free.
Me Pacho, good morning. Pacho ho te say
obo dia daroma na wonso e
ya mi andom me papa de kwa mi o si na te sa wo me papa
mimi di Kofi.
Okay.
Okay.
Ya mi sa wo ejuma fa wo ye wate.
Amen. amen
Nampacho maybe say ni tie for ni na maybe say na papa na wakɔto na broche no pray no yenya petrol gumu fan for enkofa na
ɔsɛ ne ho mfa no nti wakɔyɛ operation surgery ne ade nti ye hwɛ anim sɛ ɔbɔ ade bɛma na ahonden mapa
ɛsɛ papa mama o de da no ho brothers were yemu do adai sɛ wɔn ne de nya ready ɔmo ɛwɔ ga na ha so de nya ready nkɔfo bebre wɔ hɔ wɔ sɛ ɛtete
okay I see
yeah pamocho munye bibi mfa homa ye na hu hia ye pa
yate
etini de hu hia ye because Victor Solomon papa ya ai former ai kufo breast papa ya no share football su ya ye team omunye na munye ni pa na
yes
Ghana ye nye fe wo baby o ye pamocho
okay
mun di hu mama me de hia me pa
yate ye be di hujuma all right yes yeah that's a pass also wafre all right nti abusia onso betimi afre na wo de wadwen kire dia ba 0302771593 messages no so eba na eba megibre na makan ni nyina so e de amount mama nkan we na manogu so okay obi aba good morning pacho body ni baby o kase free
why kase free kaso
yo mpacho yete o
enyo achichi no aya women to yanbu na Isaac because of kaso no American the achichi na yer prepare yan hono ode yan abutal
okay
Sunday them Solomon na chachuru na di one the way case no or travel to no about 7 years nti no oya abutala sem papa e bibi ko court na ko prepare ho sisala yempere yebe kokota yebe difo nti andi sifu na eyifuru wonya bota papa wo because court no si wono nye da ko ya no wodi bi ko tumo nye da na sise ne che
okay
mbra no wodru ye duma nti o de ye to ye bu papa o di kwa betimi nya be 20 years ansana nti nya bota wo ho aha na holiday no so wodi akose Friday no dey oh my goodness each other yes you were president.
Okay.
It's your brother on Badubia.
Enyo, brother, ne de yebeshe fana keke ba holiday de yebeju ya home as ejumayefo another on mine de omanpeyin de order akoshe ifida.
One church to be man papa. One kind of fancy train because I'm the
oh Debbie nkomode enti yebechechim tire me kan enti anopede na kire Kofi na me ni Kofi be bon fantin ko yede fantin ne be yeshow no abizia bodi ni be okase free.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Good morning.
Morning sir. Pacho bodi ni be okase free.
Me pacho ye femi like am kase free kaswa.
Yo Elijah yeteu
me how ni say electoral commission for no
okay
omo ya de bu Ghana ha ya bruso
okay
because sentiment che o memgama ablokuma no for nya MP na minim di nti so a MP ni for so idiama ma mi ni nkrofo eti ho ya bruso o se o man pani for no e do mo na ti form na o mo ka bibi che ma me no because ya wa 2017 by antenna o mo yi Salato say if you hon.
Okay.
Hwɛ nyama san Salato so ye ya and the room ye na room dey for west. And the toss be no so. Nkɔfo mo di scanner ye to so mo so no ha dwen. Ye ne te Ghana ha no ye mpɛ sɛ o fɛ ka bi se to mo. O mo di scanner o so mo je na mo di input no ma o man no kɔso. Enti sɛ o man panyin ani na fa nkwa ahwɛ ho a ye be dem to se ti o mo. The board that demonstration can see at the Tia, Mahamane, Nabai, say almost so because a hard drink. Say almost details came as a man of Champa and your man in part. Cannot Macomoviano, a big packet of man of man at Acoso. Okay, let me catch on my penny say Panacho. You will need to be in a Tuabanamano.
Okay,
so I know Puntu Ponese what this kind of man Yakuma to him. Me how me Tigana, I'm say, or beg this kind of my. To any road in Pwani hospital, next this administration by the plan of the first can be there. A basic hospital the area, I root to the Amaya.
All right, senior, and so yeah, that was the seven so they one of the same Odehyeeba. I was saying, what's me first still, yeah, and that I say, especially for you, the NKOSUO no, or person will express it, or can be found, and I'm a bosono stories in the Bibri from the Paimono, a Joada Kusi, and Nefia Damino Case, and send Bibri nature go, will be to me now a better waging and with the so good morning, Pacho Bodin, baby, or Case free.
Good morning, within the Abdullah, Kasa City.
Pacho Ethiopia.
Pacho Michel, a crazy and pet and Camudi Jumama.
Okay.
A young network, Glow Ghana. 119, Upromo office, Kura Unya. And I am Yamubi Wawa, Naya Woman numbers are. You your water numbers there, couple to water. Network provider. Exactly. And now me say Upomo office Krawunya numbers in the Brea ya block. Yes, Mundi Wujumama, the group for more. Your number near bed, I may attack a possible back to other network because your number I did towards that in the use. Okay. But no good data bundles near the idea in your call. Exactly. Yes, Ramopa, Rosadu, a wing Mate. All right, Mate. You better see, you better wait your amount now. Yashe. Said ya nkomodie no ebesi fa akọ ewo ho but mami ye corner ya san aba na beto adwumedie so mami nka se yensa ka krata bi from electricity Ghana electricity company mi nka ne sa of Ghana enti eno ewo ho ye ba ye bebo so na ye dia maw na afi wehunu dia ekobia enti me yentwa ye ho ye ba there will be so you better also their mama.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. I go with the Mankasa. And me come and says me, Obian Trasimas Tropia then can to them with you. Some make a show now to chong home. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. What say your weapon to say hypertension, or Barney Bema war power, diabetes, John Sobuyatie, Coco, make Canimajati, or Bami Sita, and Nancy Mamashia, Siamani Cassimuyan, Greenfield Adaruma, and Omatra Monday, you know Pakasiania, this Malakoda, Mawasan Antibu. Greenfield were ultra modern laboratory, any diagnosing machine. What is scanning human system? No, was signed on a Garlic Plus, a boosted immune system, a sign AMA BP, or be a halitosis, and non company one and nuno, all Funko Greenfields, no betting is say tech. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, one more no at the last stop Estate Junction, for 0243 983906, and now 0261 651898. Greenfield. God is our healer. Greenfield, your last hope.
Evergreen memories. Wow. We kind those days in front of him. Abraya buffer for now parenting, Eddie or more and Quada Eba. It's now one corner and me put some for say. And a baby. But I'm check. It's baby. We bonded as colleagues at the dining hall, the dormitories, classrooms. It's just a me not can you boom up. But the question is, and I will be hey,
na spaghetti wɔ he ɔlɛgɛ wɔ he fluzy any boys ni na where you dey we school no obiara buy ne kwa ebinim tu kwan ebinim ko university ebinim bo abrabɔ mu nsɛm you have to retire to the villages many nyina nkwanfo no we are here to reunite you and ensure say nyina no atwetwe ye ho nkomo na nkemboa popia we can help each other but before that I mean so over na wo call St. Louis Ola Wegehe Holiko Preset na St. Peter and now could be Bishop Herman and now St. Augustine. This is the platform for you. Join me Dr. Kofi Annan on Family and Friends Reunion as we share memories and experiences in life only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
CTV, Ghana's #1.
Hello, hardworking traders of Ghana. I've got terrific news for you. If you have goods to sell in a store, shop, market, or online, call Beautiful Betty or Handsome Kojo Asari on 0245-929-220. That's 0245-929-220, and we will help you sell faster to more customers. Customer. See and hear the adverts on CTV, Ghana's #1, and buy at good prices. CTV and all our radio networks across Ghana is helping traders connect to customers here, there, and everywhere. To sell your goods to more customers, call Beautiful Betty or Handsome Kojo on 0245-929-220. That's 0245-929-220. Class Media Group. We help traders sell to more customers.
Just like how water refreshes you on a hot sunny day, it takes a refreshing bath with Alive soap to feel its pleasant fragrances. The soap I want and need at the end of every day, leaving you with soft, smooth, and fresh looking skin. You make me feel alive, you really brighten my day, my day. Available in lemon, coconut, rose, and aloe vera fragrance. Alive soap. Feel fresh, feel alive.
Introducing the new Jama washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I still to be.
Ma, he brought 5 big sachets of new Jama washing powder.
Yes, ma.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma.
Then add 30 sacks of Jama washing powder to your engagement list.
Hey.
Jama.
Yes, ma.
New Jama washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
My mouth will testify the goodness. My eyes will see. My mouth will testify. My eyes will see. My ears will pray. My mouth will. Listen, I praise in the valley. I praise on the mountain. I praise when I'm sore. I praise when I'm doubting. Praise when I'm down. I praise when I'm surrounded. Do you believe it?
All right. We say mama NKOSUO nda wase said onim no aseda ene de bia no meka say stations ni de doso but abirin ya no mo gibre na mo ni esi nkunya kete mo nko ba bia na mo mama fidie no eda CTV Ghana's #1 titiri oman Ghana NKOSUO dwumede da na pe bia no free dwada ebesi fia de yankopon enhyira mo NKOSUO anhwe ye na mo share link no subscribe na mo fa mo comment so emfa my CTVGH Facebook ni YouTube nyina se de be ya ebresem ni ebeje na yakan ede ama ebiem komo ekoso bia no obetimi esan ede wo comment ede afa ye WhatsApp ni and text lines ne so ede aba e was 0242707574 na se de biem ya jebre na yakan ede ama mini Kofi ababe cancer Kofi na bokoze
nyamena dum na wo so e nyimira me tefante
etifante wa
oh
okay I see but and dan ka fancy
I am timing ka fancy
aba some ne we see dentia
on them sediment na home
okay I see na fancy kro ben e fido
me papa fi gomo man kesi
oh gomo man kesi ehiem ogwa enyemme
je wo fi bom
minchi fi gumodu nkwa nchede dam kwan no da
ogumoyin
ogumoyin miyo ogumoyin angasa
make a gomwe
Abizia zade be corner na Friday FB yesterday FB ni je yes wotetre ho saa beti yesi akwai oni nam he se na ensam hye ne bo
be kwalate kwa we balia enyi na temensu me we work o say
wote no nso
emete
komi nti kasa wo do say na wote
achara me catch
Abizia ko aka te mo bo so ni nchebu na ye dru so no da Kofi mayanko
ma yama hwefo nyina yesa so mo makwa ba
okay
from Ghana's #1 television so CTV o my Ghana NKOSUO no mbuso a mo hwe na no pe ne ye de Ghanaians democrat na ye de share Ghana's most authoritative newspaper Friday edition and then Friday June 27th 2025 any na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nimfuni ewo hanomo na ni nyina ene se niazia wotukwan a wode na ni ache eye brothers na brothers woni miseni nyina na se be ya o my Ghana betimi afa no tuma pade efra no nyina fa pempa ka ho bi enti ena watu saa na mo enti saa na se nkote ne memu kono akasa edwen na se ba kwa ha no e kata fa to so eye edu emienu e wa ha ana crab ya sante kotoko hene ohinya safo na se tutu abebi otoso mienu sabre ni foni e wa ha no
okay
ana afi Maswati aha Swatini Swatini ohino ana yerenom 16 ne ma 22 no aha wono so e wa ha ntohwa amamre ne amane Ghana de na Swatini for de sabre no o ma ka hwim de den sabre yonkofa no aye den wa ha no ma ohwa na se tu ababio kro be asanto kotokoni foni wa ha no na King Maswati the second the third one also the phone e wa ha no mo ebi afei beto so ne yakoye ensemoni page no ka fa to so ene sa enunie sawo ka Safo Kantanka no wono na amampani dada na na do dan kwakufo bo ni din se wono ena se wo mo gini tumudi a some members gini tumudi a na tese ye bo ni din ma na baba be ye MC
okay
na MC no baba na ye Ashanti region Gabin and no call a first one to a first round assembly members to Tiano second one I don't want to Tiano and it's a much what Tiama dear Sika Tiama was a bribe in a major what was coming yes everyone will be assembly members being 5,000 cities a being 2,500 or say Quapia Nabua movies I must say move on Mami Edo ye dede me nyina video no ko viral ni nya bi share dog nya bi share Ghana for do na nya bi share na ankwano hwe din no se da bi ade we die eya da me ankwano ma metena se me kan ankwano ma OSP no rek si ajabe o na de ankwano ma no ma no
okay
enti o hwe din no se da bi ade we won tena se enso so basa eye kata hye dream die ne kankan ye
okay
bribery and corruption e na ekoso no tabiri asam na de court ora kisi ajabe de asem ya court ma court dim sa me no ka say court abo asem na gu
Okay.
Ai waba semlagu. So penino ne ho som abrobe. Ero ne friend acquitted and discharged. Ne ho som abrobe. Wanya boni bia ere ke se ja be say what? Me ankwa adoma. Manu su atwe ope. Ah so de kra bo afọ de. Wo kwa appeal. O se sabu kantanga po ompo. Kuma se high court po ompo. Wo san kwa appeal bio. Na wa ha ade. Ni se ya ankwa no versus kuma se high court.
Okay.
Na ebekọ ayi asem no su.
Okay.
Na abemua bia wanya finhye dum kro 19 years o abemua.
Okay.
Wanya finhye dum kro e na okokoto akwada ketekete a wanya finhye miensa mon na. Ah. Oh. Awo doko ha ya o.
Ya ya doko ya.
Doko ha ya. Wakoto no mon na masisi ya no. Ye so nko da fiase finhye akwada aduonu miensa 23 years. Nko ye adwumaten enfa som oman Ghana. Sanse Ghana kura no yepe womo be adwuma asom ye bebre ye wa hadom enti eno so wonsem e wa hadom afa kratafa so eye enan eni enumnio ohia Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Aban Sumana Kingsford Babin info de wa hadom ana info de o nyina na chese mrasebadwafo yesi adoma gia tum say public holidays no any commemorative days ni nyinada omaye amendment e ma sisi an say de da na ye chiri mu no sa holiday no say sie bia endra no ye be observe day no all right but e never holiday sa yan ka say endra Thursday no yan wada na ye holiday no yan kongo di holiday wo fie Friday na ba adwuma ya da bi enya sa na tie si ade enti nyame adma next week say Tuesday holiday Tuesday nke holiday Tuesday be first ana first yeah nti na kwese the Friday sir nti Friday holiday sir any ye ko bom paye no nti Tuesday ne paye no ye se bebo but Friday no atena fi no enti eno ho ensem wa je fitin na de ko changes be bra bem na no be na kwam kwa chi bi sam say na ye be di Christmas aye 25th na sa 25th no fancy be Christmas day no SE e be a Wednesday and a Tuesday opese obi say you better say that near Friday ana
o hwe se de mra go na o hwe se de yes ahomje da no de
nti eno ye beba adwuma doka yo sere say kwam kwachi na bisa me on the bisa now vice president
but we bisa asem nso
we bisa asem pa
we bisa asem pa
to kana zita so bisa say na kremofo so holiday no so and also a pass I go say Friday ana say no SMP for be chichi
say nyanchire mu wo
na kadafa to so nkron eno so nie and a vice president the first female vice president e wo my Ghana mu the first vice chancellor e de my Ghana aya professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman ono no nimfoni da ha mami ni onyam ni ho fe kama a wonim die na eno na waka say hwe emaburu na mo Ghana hanom no oman ni domo papa enti enipa bi a aya mo ma drug dealers eda mo na nduboni udwadie na mu die na bi mo no num nduboni obekwa no te say de dan ye kan red no wanom na oyi concert e wokrum ene fe ebi mu wo mo trad dey se se mo trousers no na de do mo to ano asese asomade abobbo muti we ba cho men kase mo se asomade bo muti nyina na mo yes baduru wana na eno na wa kire se saade no mammo obi ndada hwe fa bota bi si wani so se me kwa me hwe me ana me tie na no pe ni ade we na me pesa me achieve enye ndubone hu dwadie enye ndubone nom wa fiti bra wo nom ndubone hu ara wo nom wi no aya akozi sai ada ne opani di nkomo oso mo nom ndubone ne duba bi o dane akromfo sa o dane akromfo bisa se duba bi a onye scan koto enti abusuan property wo hodoma ebi abusuan ti bi wai do akoton enti abusuan de oton ama ne san na fa mu wiwe fie mu nioma o mu wiwe fie mu nioma cylinders car batteries ni ade no mu wiya no mo de ko enti vice president atu emaburu no fo e wa hadmo Dr. Brian Champon a wo bobo ba sepo abetifi mrase bedwani wo so ono o mama me so hwe ono de oba be di president enti MPP for pompo obedi omanim no na wa kire se Ghana ba bia yaduro no say ye bomade say ye di AI ebe yadwuma
okay
wɔse yɛse yɛde ɛyɛ artificial intelligence no AI no yɛmfa nyɛ adwuma paa te sɛ yɛyɛ aka akyire sɛ ɛnɛ wiase fa no nyina kɔ baabi a AI Ghana ɛwobi sɛ obi AI koro onima de korɔ AI no onima de korɔ nti wɔse yɛma nkyerɛkyerɛ no ɛnkɔ so na nipa dodoɔ no ɛhu sɛnea AI no ɛsi ɛteɛ nti ɛho nso ɛnsɛm ɛwɔ ha no mu a ɛna anɔpa yi Ghanaian Times Ediaba. Na Ghanaian Times ko na no ena kane eye fotosamfo e de ma oman Ghana. Se tekpe. Opani na kasa. Okay. Na de oka nyina ne se oman no se betime tumpon pa ye wo ba bi enan a ense oman no egina so. Okay. Na wo mutimi gege to e de ma oman no. De edi kan ni wo se ebi ete se value added tax. Ehia pa. Value added tax, VAT tax and here, and import duties and also here, and excise duties and excise tax and also here, pa ti wabubana income tax and also here. San yoma and 9 way say o money yama any kwa ho a kwasi broni ade ko jana so akwa ko bisa no abudwa a kire yen amma ye restrictions bi say me ma sika na me de ma no manya ade we na faye ne yemi aye me yakura na se yakobo besia wo se me pese o be fa adwuma fu adwuma me pese me fa manfo adwuma what be that ena nyame yadom on the 30th of this month bosume ndet so dia san pepepe eno so nsantrofo nkabom ku nyina kwa kwakoto aba na abato na ye kwakoto no ene yese monkoto aba eyi leader or the transformation beba sa obetimi ya transforming Ghana Journalists Association no enye leader obekwa kwaji sika so the command central for no wedi tie ye me dem mo bidin Kofi na wo vote die o say me mean to be I mean to be on to be there be dey entina to be mento meche no enye leader ono no ye beto aba ma no na obekwa kwaji sika so je evakoma journalists ade omo mu cheska no say journalist fo nyina wo sa akun je ko no watena so yes sir o say essence oh say you cry you we fair ni ade nyina very important and dey ken ko ayi press center ho a je say eya reho yo eya reho je say ehun sesa ese ehun sesa enanu ye ko ayi ko cover story bi wo na wo hwe journalist na sebi penifoma nimu na I mean 50 cedis inti aya twere boni ayi aya wra hosem minia ona hu ni say 50 cedis po aya wra hosem dog hu ni say 50 cedis pe adam because I mean e ban sakra no a eya na ya asifin minia dog mi hwe sadia mi hwe sadia ne etrena me catch your colleagues here call na me catch say I mean dia pa anamo ben ye betimi tu a journalist central for wo krom ha no sebi wo mo ehun be hin han wo fa wo setene mu ne because seriously Kofi na me se film pa na me say dia amanfo aya atwade bo ai obi a fight na ne saka ne de hwe Ambra Winyao. Oh, na yantro so Daily Graphic Democrat ade re to so Professor Nana Jenopoko Agyeman Vice President Edema Oman Ghana a wo because of bent me the Vice President da na so Nyankopon de want to say nipa da seni nti no wa hye ma me yanu nyam infoni wa ha kama na nsema me kan na ho sema na o kan e wa ha na afi wo ma ye fa kwa bone so wo ntu kwan ne ade no nyina o se aban aye ready pass e kwan bi aso no oba krakri nyina dan e wa ha no na Adumbotwe obre pa o onde ya rehose obre pa birth and death registrar no obre pa na onu asama ba asamba ya yes o call birth and death registry word mana o ma short papers ebi Kofi kasem ni odeje ode wa hwem ode Adumbotwe ya wa ya manfo de ya Ora Samuel Adumbotwe ji mo awo Croakata Daily Graphic what am go here what dey kind brofo o say paper shortage hit birth and death registry okay obi krata wo ye na ewo
Obi a serious matter.
Paper.
Crow
paper. What we nyabi? Na adumotwe no. Once the first one na DC was more of Brako.
Sir. Mini no po. Na just say wo femu anga.
Because I for man ho to dem da. Obviously this one resign. One resign party a obua. Hey! And the front page graphic pa ya da ba betui. Adumotwe ayo boda ko po cha
papa yi.
Odo ayo boda ko
mudi na ni say.
Me who started know how much but so I'm say Adumotwe bone be no de ya nkro.
Na the graphics so de omudie na story we and some bebre atwa go okrum ha. I'm not coming after you. You have your rights. Yes. I mean, editorial policy. They more amasema.
Say better than that registry.
Instead of quota, we go go kwan so no mo the concrete na go
go so. Eh? Nobody adumotwe asem na ba.
Adumotwe shortage of papers. E won na so ye no. E na
na azumla yo so nie wakeka no ho. Okobo kina faso. O se mo mpemia obi pemme
sa
enti sa me Burkina Faso for agina wa tu and so graphic front page e bia ho de den a enya asem keto ana Dr. Brian Champon AI ho nsem no and also waka e wa hadom.
I see.
Na new crusading guy new weekend crusading guy
okay
enie
to se de
and I say nyame ya adom adwum so de to se bia sansan trofo nka bon kokwa koto aba na abadwumfo ono ne bema na esamuto abama no.
Okay.
New weekend crusading guard and air cancer asem no. Indim pacho.
Usi sijira new crusading guard na ono kasa asem no.
Na so no na ka na me message anamba. Anabeka ni brofo na mmachem twu. Odi oh. Yanu wenya asem.
Mi asem bajo.
Yanu wenya asem. Yanu wenya asem.
Dem mi asem.
Yo.
Me peme ho asem.
Here ba.
Okay.
Ezi new weekend crusading guard. I say Abed Jumfo.
Okay.
I don't know be man no. Be say, you know. Now new publisher, the new publisher and Abey. Now one also the our Kenya na say. My yantuma gufi ma yensi yantuma gufi wa abonten.
Okay.
Why na kasa asem we? Honorable Alexander Afenyo Makin, our minority leader, osan ye NPP member of parliament edema Ifutu constituency. And I say Ifutu Abaton person. So here Honorable Afenyo Makin no. Efiti bra NPP and sensemi ba ye we di we atem we ye we flag bearers brace ya wo mo be ko ne ade nyina ba ye.
Okay.
Unhu say was sided with any aspirants.
Debbie.
And I'm not sending you back a so no, there be a decent language and whatever.
Sir.
Cause ope and kabum. I don't know the Babaka say, baby, Edruno, or best than the parliamentarians and the colleagues, you know. Some will be unsided with any person, anybody. They should be neutral.
Sir.
I don't know after I say parliamentarians, we go committee, former vice president.
Sir.
I don't know asking we. And then was also about or your unifier. Or unifier, or you be open kabum. Now, interior minister so ha, as one say Mrasibedwanino.
Okay.
Udunya for Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed, or also ha.
Okay.
And it was a midweek holidays to be moved to Friday. And then Fridays, the account our had mudada.
Yeah.
And another pay the Democrats are
the citizen what?
Was a
citizen.
Okay.
Was it Jato's contract revoked? Minim Jato Kura Wakana Semi. And NADMO regional director response to fire outbreak. ABM Ewaha was it restore our authority to help fight illegal mining. Bafo Enyim and ordaining Soninsem. Can I see doing Ketia Babin ticket work? And so ya semwa
so obisa asem die ni masem obisa
ye ni ho asem
the citizen
the citizen and so bad abeg
pe dem say e betwuru bi
I see
yeah the betwuru fanti gumwa enti enana pe no no bon krata no ne dia wode aba
na messages bi aba ma me mbobo bi so na fe ye nhwe se de adwumedie ni nyina no ebesi fa kona we di aba wo se Robbie Fashion dichem so near Golda Hotel say Minister for Communications Sam George jointly accused President Akufo-Addo along with President Mahama and the NDC of being partners in this dangerous society despite the absence of a single truth in the allegation. Regards to Chairman Kuka and also H.R. Sampain from Masawood in Kumasi Bantam. I was saying the efforts to remove the suspended Chief Justice is a political orchestration. I describe this event as a bad precedent. I will urge the ruling government against crying foul of injustice should they be subjected to such treatment in the future when they are in opposition. I pray to God that we are all alive in this country to witness this same harassment when the table turns. Regards to former KMA boss Honorable Sampain and Masawudu and also Odehyeeba. Now we feel Eben. Also, good morning. I think I shared the same view with General Asedun Ketia that the EC led by Jane Mensah needs to be hauled cause their incompetence and a threat to our young democracy. Regards to Hajia Hawa of GRA and Honorable MCE Agbo of Ga East and Mr. Kwesi Mensah of PSC Tema Shipyard. Nti onso nasemna Odehyeeba ewo hon. KMA Mayor and so the Aba say let's all help to build Mother Ghana. Greetings to Nana Ejenim Boating Asante Mampong ewo honum. Na Musa Abatwa and so the Aba was say Akufo-Addo should be blamed for the current Chief Justice issue because he broke the long-standing tradition of respecting appointees or appointments by previous government. While past president worked with officials appointed by their predecessors, Akufo-Addo used questionable tactics to remove electoral commissioner and auditor general appointed Mahama, setting a bad precedent that is now being repeated. Okay, and so in semwa Musa Abatwa Odehyeeba ewo honum. Nti Kofi as a weekend idea.
Yes. But doc afutu ba kwa me de bema yahwefo ne Ghana fo nyina ne se. Won se nsuo no guso a etoto. Sa. Nsuo no so etonso a aya enhyeda mfamframa ase nrade na famframa kakra bi na wie no o cheda Nyankopon nya abotre etoya pa. And you're very careful, especially ye mu bia anase mo amote ba bia nsuo to a ehoye waterlogged places no mo de anse mo betu afiri ho aha because minyawa me ye oni nua na mate amada me ho so mo de anse mo betu afiri ho se be yankofo ha bia ma nsuo to a etimi twa be ye 1 hour na nse ye nti oba wa just oh baby am we dey o dey nsuo le bia 30 minutes me free mu but still na na guso to na trapel sa na akọ baby enyeye bonse na afi na mo hu se baby awon so te no edan dada na mo tititi mu no at least mo renovate and as bia oba relocate akwata especially wa high dan obetimi etu akwata na baby foforo no necessary say baby out na edan dada na still na ho na ese onko hu hia so Ghana hia yes na Ghana so hia nti me dey mafutu a me dey be ma no
nti abusia kura krata mu boso no na ye dia brew na sports Gatuso ana sports Abramovich na wabe cancer ndey ye no bebe Abramovich na bokodia Dr. Bia boko ba na edi no dey na wo pe sports Abramovich na wo ni nickname
I think me pe Ibrahimovic yes Abramovich dey me pe Ibrahimovic Ibrahimovic
say bibi wo ho
yes abracadabra
je say eniama hihye wo ho
o eniama hihye mo pa say ya me no nenam me doctor nenam tino eniama hihye mo dia say ya nye wan saa
na sports na muti say
enawo ho me last story do but be say me mu eye me mani ye me first na me mu eye ansa na makọ Ronaldo nra wa stand in the contract nra Ronaldo
ya
Ronaldo we 40 years no nra The contract be ban the 30th June.
Okay.
Enra and extended 2 years. Into Bobo na kopim 42 years.
Okay.
Na sika branch na ba beji no. Mpacho mu project ma me na me no mudi nkom pese na me ma mu ye mu hwie se adwuma mo ye no.
Enti ono no enti onya 42 years and about retirement.
Enu ka ye nim se retirement obekwa na onko enti Ronaldo sika oba beji nie.
Oboa.
Yes.
Oboa.
2 years contract na was sign no. 400 million euros per year.
When you when 42.
400 million euros per year.
When 42.
Until my last story na me name we be my first story. Ronaldo sika oba beji 400 million euros per year. 2 years no. Until 1 year into 2 years no beji 800 million euros. Na
800 million
euros for 2 years.
For 2 years.
I just said you ma wo ye no say wa be mo wo.
And I dey question Ronaldo no. Wa bobo ache. So John and I so yeah me before no Ghana for no don't you me more bonche no
oh and the age na
chao football age the boy football age na we dey carry answer na yen kona be ya show na no you say Ghana player bi a the football age what the buy say we did 22 enti wo call onya chance ye ko ball tournament onya chance wo call amanane na upra 22 broni so de obema 22 pande ne ho akade ye de ball no a o se masa munya kura na sa paracetamol syrup we de enya dia
na o de o campo 2017 ye call under 2007 na under 70 World Cup na play bi ball short mi boni din obo short no
we run atade
na fo nya nim de bi enyo no enu ya 2000 na we 2007 obo short no comment na say this shot cannot come from a 17-year-old boy.
So, no people under 17. Or under 17.
Yes.
But not 44 years.
Oh, in there, oh, baby. Africa be very possible. Now you want interphobia in Nigeria. But time na bakuo ebo under 17. That's our less than 17. Bakuo 25 years. Interphobia.
Oh, my branch be say wa retire or mobile be or Ghana ha. This an age so 38 years. Now Ghana pa. 38 years.
Yeah. Ebusia Emrason say OMAN Ghana NKOSUO sports the best we na Friday the BBI be HBC e dia megiso eye pa kwesi PK yen hyase na yemfe enfri Black Stars winger Kamaldeen Sulemana abrante oni mise na osina kan ewo English Premier League no Emma Southampton na season ba na wie no omko relegation as good news abane abrante no Atalanta Bergamo a omo Italy say abrante omo ni gine ho internet de Southampton for any Atalanta for dia to my branch Kamaldeen Sulemana omo assign 4 years contract and a branch Kamaldeen Sulemana was signing Ediama Atalanta Bergamo ewo Italy branch no ofi English Premier League mark we see kan ewo Italian Serie A no sika pim no 17.5 million euros na Atalanta Bergamo for betua Ediama Southampton no omo tia ni kakra and enrich is 4 million on add-on so bi so eka ho a yede ebema Southampton abrante moneybo ekon kan na omo se ebia league ni anasis ni koni ekoso na Atalanta for eton Kamaldeen Sulemana Southampton for 15% of sales profit ananse sika omenya ewo abrante ni onwo sales ho ntiwe new good news bia aba edema Black Stars winger abrante Kamaldeen Sulemana enade penso yede ema ewo show no eso emna busia ma yenko enimo na yenkopimu ewo Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko this season so far sign is omaye 4 enra na omopa ba ko ntuma abrante Zakaria Fuseni from Brikun Chelsea 3 years contract na abrante na Edema Chelsea oye center back so ba be die chiro na obubu nua Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko abrante no enra eni Kotoko media edi enkomo
DJ kese pa the man because from me time I started here football now me dream say one day I'll represent Kotoko and now me second division and boy na me Timura no Kotoko big fan but the they are not catching say one day over my mama Kotoko and coming here I think say DJ kese the man and the man Timura oh baby any Kotoko I think say anytime we have an opportunity I'll go against any team there me fight for me crest na me chest so nti enye kotopo mwana me ne bwana me aggressive team bia me ne bia. Well, I would say mamba for competition. Me say omo me ba abebo na adwuma na every day. And then say opportunity ne ba na se binya kwan na I'll prove say meet me. Obia o how see ebo ne mo and defenders are obi kan mo ni the only person I'm in aya adwuma dey honestly. The honestly I think say me no kakra. So I would say answer or your nema be or yeah so me the same thing but omo kan I think say me shebe minimum on say a league no bega e mo no so mo tin no me shebe minimum be so kakra na no me the best support so na nema ko yi me my ready say Bibia Koi, Jatin said this time around, pressure and sobriety. Meba Kumasi said, Meba some a Kotopo Museum Guna, Kumasi Marina, and the next say, Kotopo supporters and non farm by and support from and Senegal, Butaya de Bemba, makes me a completina, Nema Koye Yamame.
And ebusia mayenko kopie mu ewo amonane na enra and the last round of games eno etodwa ewo meche the FIFA Club World Cup no eno etimi etodwa enya asem kwenro kopie mu ewo Lincoln Financial Field ho no Elzasberg etra ho ema Real Madrid ebo meka miensa emecha se bakuka no omo entimi anti Vinicius Junior Federico Valverde ena Gonzalo Garcia ena mo 3 goals no ede ema Real Madrid no eti so kopie mu ewo Jodis Park no ewo Nashville Al Hilal omo echi Pachuca ebo me eka mienu ema Pachuca foi omo entimi anti sansuna ewo Audi Field eno ewo Washington with that Casablanca from Morocco enram omo di ncho 2-1 edima Al Ain omo film Saudi Arabia ena game a etodua na scorer na ehuye pa Juventus a omo nso omo ye hwehwan tse Man City eno mo meka polo enum me just say omo timiti e kanu menu Erling Haaland about 2 goals Phil Foden esheba kon Savinho so esheba na branch FN Pierre Kalulu ongo branch share edima Juve no ehu pa enti we eni senior nra game etodua ewo FIFA Club World Cup enti man share table after match day 3 ewo FIFA Club World Cup say ena eno so ekọ no a yede ehonsem to yede ma ene de okopie mu na say group A no Palmeiras omo etimi a qualify just omo enya Palmeiras enya 5 points ena Inter Miami enya 5 points eno ewo group A ena group B no Paris Saint-Germain enya 6 points ena Botafogo so enya 6 points inti Palmeiras eni bobo candidate edi Botafogo ena ebo round of 16 ena Inter Miami enso eni Paris Saint-Germain inti Lionel Messi on the former team eba beshia inti group A no group B ni say na honsem eti group C Benfica edi kan onya 7 points ena FC Bayern Munich so enya 6 points otoso mienu group D CD Flamingo enya 7 points ena Chelsea enso enya 6 points inti Benfica Inter Milan enya 7 points CF Monterrey from Mexico enya 5 points group F no Borussia Dortmund enya 7 on no di kan ena Fluminense from Brazil omo enya 5 into FC International Milan omo Fluminense ena ebebo ena CD Monterrey from Mexico omo nso no omo ni Borussia Dortmund ena ebo group G no Manchester City ena di kan onya 9 points in fact ono penitima o win the 3 matches ni nyina ewo group stages no bia ntimi anye saade no Juve to so mi no onya 6 points ena group H no Real Madrid enya 7 points Al Hilal enya 5 into Manchester City omni Al Hilal we therefore Man City ni Al Hilal ena bebo round of 16 ena Juventus so eni Real Madrid so betimi abo ewo round of 16 say ena FIFA Club World Cup no ni pompo so the Africa teams so mko nyina ba kompo ni ho a otimi progress to the next stage of the competition. Ebusia aha ana manga na NKOSUO sports ye de be so wo CTV no ye di AC edi ameji so eye pa kwesi PK Dr. Desmond Kofi Annan e de Ghana man NKOSUO e to aso CTV Ghana's #1.
Excellent furnishing in a real estate business is a great deal for survival. My struggles as a young estate developer were cut short when I discovered Fernart Ghana. With quality furniture made from the finest woods and amazing after-sale service, Fernart Ghana changed my story with every single home I built. It's a one-stop shop that serves the interests of clients with a variety of living room and dining sets, solid wood kitchen installations, wardrobes, doors, cabinets, beds, pergolas, floor parquets, and many other wooden product that will last a lifetime. With Fernart Ghana, all clients are offered the opportunity to customize furniture to their specifications, and the smile on their faces says it all. Thanks to Fernart, now your home can look beautiful with furniture that would last for generations. Visit Fernart Ghana today and share my story. Locate us at Odehyeeba Estate, OMAN, Accra, or call 0303 966 085 or 055 278 4097. Think wood, think Fernart.
It's party time on Modern Affair. Ola Bawo, as I introduce to you Safari Zoom Flex live on Ghana's #1. With Zoom Flex, you can join the fun wherever you find yourself via Zoomer. Ella, shake the body. God, it's Friday. Of course, time is 10 p.m. sharp on Ghana's #1 with the man them DJ Last League Official. We say Ola Bawo.
Give me the vibe, give me the move, give me the vibe, give me the move, give me the
CTV, Ghana's #1.
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Watch is bread,
it's still on point.
For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast,
it's still on point.
It's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
For your toast, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
Mrs. said, "Dear Marco Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. I go with the German Casa. And me come and says me, Obian Trasimas Tropia, then come to them with you.
Some make a show now to show home. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. What's say a weapon to say hypertension, or Barney Bema war power, diabetes, Jones Obiakie, Coco, make Canimajati.
Obama Sita and Nancy, Mamma, Money Cassimuyan. Greenfield Adaruma, and Omatra Trauma Day, you know, Pakasiania, this man for the was an antidote.
Greenfield were ultra modern laboratory any diagnosing machine what is scanning human system no was signed on Ajinkwa Garlic Plus a boost immune system na sign ayama BP obi a halitosis anan kampani won enum no onfanko Greenfield no betti ni say te Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic wo mo no gwa adogon last stop estate junction for 0243 983906 and now 0261 651898
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last hope.
green man. Wow. We kind those days and in front of him. Abra bafu for na parenting edi ono enkwada eba. Itina wan kono na me put am say. Na ebe but anche. We bonded as colleagues at the dining hall, the dormitories, classrooms. It's just said, but the question is, and now hey, now squad you are here. Odehyeeba were here. Floozy. Any boys in here? Where you stay? Maybe a school. We are buying the coin. We be moved to coin. We be moved to university. We be moved to Abrabom 70. We had to retire to the villages. We are here to reunite you and ensure that we can help each other. But before that, St. Louis, Ola, Wegehi, Poliko, Preset, St. Peter's, and Uncle Bishop Herman, and St. Augustine. This is the platform for you. Join me, Dr. Kofi Annan, on Family and Friends Reunion as we share memories and experiences in life, only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
CTV, Ghana's #1.
Hello, hardworking traders of Ghana. I've got terrific news for you. If you have goods to sell in a store, shop, market, or online, call Beautiful Betty or Handsome Kojo Asari on 0245-929-220. That's 0245-929-220. And we will help you sell faster to more customers. Customer. See and hear the adverts on CTV, Ghana's #1, and buy at good prices. CTV and all our radio networks across Ghana is helping traders connect to customers here, there, and everywhere. To sell your goods to more customers, call Beautiful Betty or Handsome Kojo on 0245-929-220. That's 0245-929-220. Class Media Group. We help traders sell to more customers.
Just like how water refreshes you on a hot sunny day, it takes a refreshing bath with a life soap to feel its pleasant fragrances.
The soap I want and need at the end of every day.
Leaving you with soft, smooth, and fresh looking skin.
You make me feel alive, you really brighten my day, my day.
Available in lemon, coconut, rose, and aloe vera fragrance. A life soap. Feel fresh, feel alive.
Anti Mayenda Parkway CPK as sports and Odehyeeba no. Na yeko weekend here as usual. And semono medical bobo bebre so and the amount ebebo echi ehwe na eni mpanifo so esi nkonwa na yahwe se de nkomotwetwe no ebesi fa ko Ghana kanko Ghana impuntio enti na yenyina no you spending time. In fact, how much sorry enye easy kra. Enti when opportunity ni balance yenso ye betena ha na yatre ya dwene sede yenso yehu sede nyama esifako but titu ni say won so no be part of the conversation now so de wadwen kire e de afa yen WhatsApp lines ni so e de about 0242707574 0242707574 ebiem Facebook ni YouTube ni so twegu ubetimi na was odo comment ni so afa ho de aba wo my CTVGH Mejibre na makan edi amount na wadaroma just subscribe na fi share link ni so my share the link no we so nyamedwuma ni bia share na afofrofo onye bi enhwe omuntie na de wo mu bia so mu de ebom ho bra esanso editu anamoma Ghana efa ne ntima pefra no omu enya wo ho na penifo aminsa aka wo mom no betwetwe nkomba ko dikan ba ntima min di ni nkyere na fe yenko nsem no mu ewo ho misaka NDC National Communication Team member efra no awo kekeli won nye ho fidie we so kra nti ende no misaka na mene no bedikan na ahye nkomotwetwe na sabra ye twen se yenua wo free MPP nso eba be cancer ewo ho awo na memo akwa ba bokode e
adum ya sorry de nyame ne edana
o bright pa tade nso atade is atade en
sometimes noko nice on
noko
fairful
noko fairful
eja sabi o papa ti ade so eja ese won so hu se na ya fama ebeye isake
na monkofu su dodo aden
Yankrof na yesu ebi obi awa ne reason o disu
saon
timi ncheresa but ye hope so obi anka na komanto ne yem na bibi abe fine ye toto o man de ye de ebe kan obi a
exactly
because so man ye jia enko ye se okitu ebi pe na ho to obi a yempe ne MPP for no be ye na ebusuaku kakra bi na ja omukọ na skagu ombotom te sene ya ka no yenka Ghana ho
exactly
efese ye na obi ahoto no dollar na ekofo mukọfu wo pompa at least your friend is a transportation abafom nti say 2 cities na wutua say obi a wutua 50 pesos na 80 pesos bibi ebema oso oho ahai o kakra na wenya kakra she obotom
I mean do na so kra no ya na sometimes omo frɛ into the studio na omo complain no and check bia kwase bia omo pa bibi kra bia se bi sike bia na bibi sometimes they just want to give some information to some penifo ye de omo sisi bia bia but offer ne kra won fa
me in particular me mente na numbers no background na minima me fa and I call back but minimum crofo bebre on so mu nim number na ya na edin some befa it's not like e bia na o ma sheda but e bi o ha na ya na ha adwen so kakra because ni bi o ho a me kind the last time me fit studio na call se bebre so bi o hu wo empo pese bi o felt te se na wo pese o ma information but me tell me ntime fa call
sir
enti wo be wi nso be frɛ no wo se wo ntime fro bia enti yesere obi nyina ye nya abotre Emma ya point is heading ya sometimes we feel say ebi ana nipa no those times of alcohol na on fa no me nya sure say say ebi ene da ho but edu ebi a ho kire wo ultimate that say before ebi wa personal messages grab say 1 week kra na ntime kan and I'll be say be 2 weeks after na nipa na respond on share that around this time, you know, say bi yem cry yenya appointees simple. Your calls ni your messages so flooded that. Now you can imagine.
Yeah.
Yes, wrong. About check. Be very fine.
Yeah, be concept ni muna yensa kan krata bi from electricity company Ghana. Ewo na we fa instituto a eyinitie na omo de buy omo say outages due to heavy rainstorm. The electricity company of Ghana ebusia na ye dia to screen so e dia mammo nti no ye nyina ye ndi ekiri na ye nhwe ne ye me kan me poto na afi ya hwede beko I say the electricity company of Ghana wishes to inform our cherished customers that the heavy rainstorm that hit parts of our Greater Accra region today, which was Enrenmre, has caused outages within our network. ECG wishes to assure all affected customers that our engineers are working assiduously to repair the fault and restore power supply. Individual localized outages and incidents of falling or surging conductors within customers' vicinities should be reported to the ECG call center on 0302 611 611, the nearest ECG office, or reach us on our social media handles via ECG or at ECG Ghana Official on Facebook, X, or Instagram. for prompt intervention. We thank our cherished customers for their understanding and cooperation. Their ECG for can say enam ensure brania enra eto ye nintino ama onum fidie ni bebre no eho atochima kakra ntino omuguso ebo adwuma ehwe engineers no guso pa ama bebi bibia na monwo mo light nkanyire mo nkanyire no article light off ni ade no omuguso ehwe se omu be ye adwuma no na enimanimu ya no mo se nya mo pa back nti mo nhye ne nso wo na bie mo amowo the usual problems efa nyinimo kania ho no mo modern se mo be frɛ omo ewo 0302 611 611 0302 611 611 na afi mo mfa saa ensem no emfema wo mo ho ana se mo follow wo mo ewo mo Facebook wo mo X ene wo mo Instagram pages ne so na mo mfa omo asem no emfema wo mo ho na ommebo ho modern pass ommehwe na bibia anso akoyi edi ama ho ye koye nsem ni mu no Amiscus Pelele Kaswa ose aka Dr. Bawumia Beba 2028 ose it is in the step direction well I don't know that Bank of Ghana has reversed the termination of 100 employees. In fact, JDM must do same to other public sector workers whose appointments were wrongfully revoked. Reinstate them now. Hashtag reinstate them now. Anyway, so each year, in Pennyphobia, I'm saying, oh, campaign Mawomo to come as women organizer, any general secretary, MPP, among your cool, say, or no mokoto or maba. All right, our young consem ni mwe na yen share, and they yen being shame. And we started a conversation yesterday. If yen Chief Justice, the suspended Chief Justice, in sem no na yen share or say, kind statement no the buy na baby dear, or can say I won't resign. I will fight opaque, bizarre removal process. Chief Justice, suspended Chief Justice, Gertrude, Gertrude Tokono. And I can in some say. Na me sure say wuti in some ni bi o kan some ni bi so e wo ho. Oje na sem saying say resignation mo tu no for say we be ya nka on resign na onya na sumdue mfa ntua na brabo so ne yi no de. Enya de odi be ya adwuma because o say enya option kura.
Me da se. Obi be say omo no mo nim lo. In time, but it's unfortunate say Obia no say the law is the law. And then she's having issues with the same law. Honestly, I don't know what her issues are. Me na me ka say asem wo court and I need no any court in no to me the bar outside. Cause anka asem wo court asanka ye man ka ho asem.
We kra de embra no kire. Say ensem no I will see a can of kukuam. I see a can of kukuam. I feel say mama no, she's not been able to handle her emotional way. Okay. The emotional intelligence no enkoje. Meaning say na me can with you. As me sure say you no more emotional. Asamaba. Enye we Sabio president na sorry no say mama we mean to me no wonya you say abeto ye mama Gloria Kufu. Sir. Ye former that time Sophia Kufu. Sophia Kufu. Sophia Kufu. Na ye papa John Dramani Mahama Bas president no has chief justice. Yes. Enye MPP na appointing no. Oni ne ye adwuma. Oni ne ye adwuma because obi an sorry an kase mama na adwuma an so ani. Petition bia emfi ho amma say maame no waye ABCD ntino anka president nyi no ye ne ye adwuma kopem 4 years na Fofi Anto ata na ye free akonya so ama oto a so till so call pension ye be you ye maame Gertrude her leadership yes nyame adom waye wadwuma anda ye papa na nado
But Mama, no, me share the whole thing as if she has issues with the NDC. From the very first time I hear you nankasa, I shouldn't do me and then no matter towards the NDC na. Now besides so Obia and Bibiana. Oh yes, what on several platforms, occasions, etc. On name NDC no ewo asem, but might be personal to her because on Shedan to me so Emma out and can see ABCD na koso. But we be power asema, you don't need to be told. Me no uti hey, some me baha. In some power asema me pick it. Sometimes we go to studios and your call stations and you say hosting is hostile to you. On Shedan ne wo nye we sa but enye no nti na wo. What I say, into kwa no akwaye wodwuma but unim pass any panon power asem. But say me power asem na sanka wo kra na aba yanka me kra na me tumi hofo. Seriously. Also obi timi ba office bi anase timi appoint you bi na utimi say we dey meet me ni years either give me transfer or I go home. Na nyame adu me bi a wo kra de anka wo kofi anka you retire on every benefit you are enjoying even as at now anambwa. Into nanka dia na wo ha wo mpe nipa nanka kofie because untimi ne nya adwuma. Ina won we ase no se wo bon to bibi so kra na wo to ho de yare kra bro. Ubenya yare a unye ready for because as if so hu nipa na na ayama hyew. Hu nipa na na se no hu ye wabufu so no kra so nwen wo ho. Okra na wakoda na wo to na abre. Now all these things eba ye no ye papa F-call emre aye juma. He went back to Council of State.
Okay.
Nyame adum Council of State ka say no asama aba aside your former Chief Justice no reasons is say watena sa akonya nim that so she doesn't want to be part of it.
Okay.
Now unanimous decision these are crop of Council of State members no. Yeah hand pick you.
Okay.
No, like I said, they are president's favorites. But yet so Abama mebwa.
Yes.
Me nim NDC form paying for bi omujina ye former appointees to say says your hini or bon kataman so.
Exactly.
Omo so ye.
Afutagbo.
But this is area government. Anka ye bibi a ye pese ye yankas ebia we could have manipulated things.
Yeah, appointee kakra. But largely
no appointments in the cell percentage kitwe.
Yes.
But largely no we yeah to abama
exactly.
Eji omo ema omo ho nti e koye to say me omo nyino omo adwen no sabi they have some allegiance towards the president. But there are people anka ye ma me so far akra sanka ono so kra ntimi ma
exactly.
But this is someone na ye hu so owo man no ho do. Odwen man no ho. Ye de na ba se ye nyina be ye omo nyina se ma me no si ye hwehwe ni. Na more opportunity. Then the church say committee ni hwia wo be keka won se mo hwemu na se wa asem ye da ye fa wodwuma ma ba. Suspension church say yapam. It's not termination and I'm
exactly.
And I don't know her issues. And then or court echina Oma file application against a committee formation. Echina yesi we I say they bear this mommy when assist she's above the law. And that she's untouchable. And then yet me find san kanana.
Oh, they say president is under
some the deal cry my president day in and day out. In country, your parliamentarians, that's the second arm of government. Now with the third arm, most of them won't see that so you are untouchable. More beyond come answer. You will come answer says I'm so contempt. More than I could in a court. I could ask them, you know, the Munti to be a said the Acadian Quan. Say, you come ask some of my master, we have no me a drum control more. And no matter a Senye Yamia Duma and a president to cry a pardon or man. Maybe I need a minimum as we speak. Because at the end of it, criminal records are better when you because of Casa. You should just say your freedom of speech, but Munkuan, they come as some say and come with it's unfortunate, Samamina Casa, or man who quine a dear way cost. Even near ye crown, and Mrakra said this whole thing should be done in secrecy.
Yes.
And say it. But from the very first time I let her know crown, President Rakacho said he's not happy with what you have done. Say, as some are caught between presidency and anyone, would they have back public domain? And you keep doing it. Just who cry will say you are going to fight, but president now. Men for book a crampo and famine. And this is somebody who wants to be respected. Respect it two way. Maybe to all mummy, I don't care who you are. But we are called no paying out to paying cross to back. But me feels a president, and our government, and Nini Sacrampo, same way to no one up or yam or the abandon for your musa, public sentiment, no per se. Or arousing, or maybe as I'm doing the whole thing. You are Adia. I say it was secrets. Would be about openly, not first, not twice. It is a Crawford catcher of service, and then they have the very because this is a court. This is judges you yourself used. There are cases I want you work with the one casa panels, no one panel, you are one casa crowd, a bit of out in them. See, you have a new market issue or the call. If you may know ruling on it. It's not war patch. Courts today you are telling us that you don't trust them. So what is it that you are running away from? What is that one casa winning someone and is coming back to hit you? You are living in a glass house and you are throwing stones. Now the glass is broken. You are crying. And anytime a wall is broken or a hedge is broken, you know anything creeps in. So you are now even telling us the kind of corruption perceptions and uncle for what about who any way at that time. No, you're not correct. Again, wasam. Asamaba, Obian Pamo, but ultimin Casa one I will settle questions no one say answer. Yes, a chong. No beam embe at it. Nay, I should show one sim. You cried and come in and come. I did some sank about this uncle. Okay, when you put my cigarette. I see. If you want some cry there, into no, Brassambera, Bayer, and some non crofono, a debay and cry, yes, and in us will be. But should be case, wouldn't a panuco gina, could you pay big gina court? We jena, dear Jaja, or call Yoko, a Missy Yoko back on human rights, Shraj. Near so unfunny evidence in course, you're was striking your man. So what was the agenda to me Gina court to super panel? From it to be seen from this assists only the panel of personal issue. Mamma me sure so no for personal scores no more a shed a fast pan and your man. Nothing yet by ya says I was striking at the end. It's at the end papa. Is there no corruption in the courts? Then the Nipana say no, I deal with the deem na nyame dente no so me gina so see enyi wo firi. Me yakwa was a nature we are then for chere. Yet yana Dr. Oponi case. Is Oponi sir? Case. Nipa ni di asem no. Anyway na o transfer no to Kumasi. Ya do phone call na transfer nipa no. And yes say ya troll letter body amount see. Eno ana we J letter we. Ya na e frɛ wo as I see, but one day I transfer a no baby because they were not prepared for the person. Now, no Baba catch and say, as some now or near OJ fault in you. But I mean, yes, some more because yes, so you are proving guilty now. Obedient to me, Casa was someone yet. Yes. Once one I will say the law is the law. Until you be no, you're not going to profit at you. Nyankopon the greatest judge in the profit at you now. Now, what stress away your back pain, your back as you will crum. Then there be a reward. Law no after the law no you want to find a way of it's a clear violation of the constitution of this country. I see. May I share it's an in semi I want to resign some ni statement no na men kan kakra na ahwefo ehunu said yankomono esifa etie say furthermore resigning or retiring while Article 146 proceedings are being conducted to remove a judge is not an option. It is not an option any judge or public official is even allowed to have. There is decided cases on the subject by the Supreme Court. The suit number and the number nearby. Again, no one has the authority to walk away from proceedings started by the state. Judgment can be entered against you because you failed to defend yourself. And a judge who resigns or retires
would still lose all entitlement because they failed to defend their claims and resigned or retired while the proceedings were ongoing. And what Chirimo is one of the reasons in here the resignation common any an option for her no and that was state wahano and he mention so.
Oh, okay. Maybe issue with then I make an assessment. Me sure so my case will by this time because you are under investigations for allegations of corruption in your and abuse of office. Now, I say, so person courts public sympathy be a man hono basebino. Me whether she resigns or not, any matter. But on my coin, na process, no, and can cost one can this and me sure and no cry so much because I feel for the family seriously. Because me sure so my baby she has tried, she's risen through the ranks. Baby I will do nyamiado. Men na ye train a boss so we because of one mama ho kwan. Asemi ba yanka boko. Obi ampon se ube ho ani a start process in camera. Ye se won ka ho a ehun hia say you be there. Ukunu later we see you don't have na mama na me feel so good drop out and they do na asem so they kunu nyu ho a ontimi points na panel ani. But I thought say or you be anka no feel say what I say or your ba osimu the near den or work kukudro on so school or call you say him so Odehyeeba anka ye train you for the confidence and all that. Then all of a sudden ni bibi ayira ni hu mo nyina asa ni hu suo nyina we e wono ho enne ya ye ka say it is some public sympathy no. A lot of people don't even understand because the laws no be brain ye mo be break crash say be say akọ school cry and say na say obi otidum obi on go school into on just person blackmailing. I don't know exactly who she wants to blackmail in this instance. Say a president, you know, say a government, you know, because who shares our hotel here, say a guest house, say a lodge here, say Moncona. After the person we had the for a NDC for say no judges now, what me name so what share and now what kind of reports that the killing of the judges, you know, that place was never a center or never a meeting point for any of those people who were accusing the killings. So where did she get that one from? It was say, who shared the whole thing of a sort of NDC bem, of a sort of chain abiding who for say she just want to muddy the waters for the government. But I'm fat. Because it's a Ghanaians who say, yeah, social media, they will share before crown. It is not nice. And American, where so me baby, ube a bush and new kunubia. I'm sure say who pay enemies are more for nothing. Because if me say me baby in a year Juma and I say me when I will look at the person with some kind of eyes, especially if I'm NDC. Because the person didn't know maybe for a year now ching and bread. Now bast they see a court yard hona a year for the judges. And don't why I am emotional. Or who are go through emotional your man. That woman, I was shocked. She has no emotional intelligence at all. That press way no she's emotionally bankrupt. Seriously, because let me feel say baby anka wedru no, anka emotionally no or your balance. And now when you say anka obe carry no one, that's how blackmail we.
I see. People have said say after the public engagement say or didn't say me na abegu abontin say you know. What next? They say no committee no obinya that moral courage say Odehyeeba Kofi Essuman because in sem no emra no kra kire say in sem ni say pie say what the nyina ba be pie one no di sem a we call committee na nyina we dey aba be gu abontin petitioners ya e dey on sem nya bia wa be in fact wa be on value wo nyina e wa abontin dey keke kan people have asked that moving forward no committee no what should happen?
Committee, from what I heard and my understanding is, I'm also what's in a court or maybe I want to take decisions. Even using those premises as for the committee's work, maybe I am mausa confidence and ma wanka sakra unya we be enti nanka yenye fin ho. If I'm called baby anka, ebe mau some ease wa dream like wanka sano home away from home. So you are not under trial. Because those people on the committee, me sure say politician be a woman sir. Wa uncrophobia kakra woman ye uncrophobia or said we are samaba. Nti anka yenyi wo fi baby setting bi a watene mo a nti enne de yenkɔ baby a wankasa wo ho beto asɛm obi eni ho beti bi ense obi mpo ana committee members no ko opesa wo ye na ade omoto tankuru opesa wo ya na nkrofo e form ho adwen foforo na ase omuhu o ma they become enemies because sin American obi on ti asɛm na sokro e bi ohu ABCD a obefu say asan nkrofo no mo time a me na no mpese omo persecute na ni kwa ka no twim say wo word
say tata no abi
and I say but e bi not enye say e bi enye sa na tie but because le panonti asem sa no bi hu me committee members e bi no ha minim no before God dem
okay
say me say dan go jina court da me pass am with me na e bi go jina court me so me no obi an so ntwem aso amatwe me nim obi a judge say wo me nim no committee member o ye ya am at a point to cry lawyer bi cramp we am a before started so much trying boss just because of this case because of you sanka no me bia out and can you sure say people have an insight into most of these things as an fire so sanka for the former attorney general no nkasa na dwuma kro ye kwa wenhu so former attorney general no nim judges but no nim law
oh sir
na adwuma ye wo kroma then the chese no nim law but so no judges na no omo ye adwuma wo fa ye say esa wo ye one ye say esa wo ye
na wo dance ye kire sa
oh ada ye hu bebre wo kroma ni meetings ni jackpot tapes ni ade no ama otimi yi na ne ho ano this is the same lawyer you have gone to so even telling us some crowd women organizer of the MPP no class
but individual obia wo judge or lawyer confidence when you
no wahala we any say MPP for ni become judges ni be NDC for ni ade but who then why you am na it too obvious and the kind of petitions, the kind of things they are even doing, and
what will be what do you think should be the posting moving forward? Committee, on go back to the committee now. Obetiminya that confidence to go and meet the committee again abroad in Sema Babontiana.
I'm just one answers our questions. Our question need me say because no you me assure some committee members in the I say you are wasting their time. You are wasting everybody's time in the upper on Chimposi 4 years now. Yeah, Papa Mahama Bettini. She will still have to meet the committee. Usi yenye binimo so usi yenye say you don't even like the constitution of the committees and all that. Uye hwen sabi. Nya uye wa court wo kra me fan say you were serving us as Ghanaians. Mpo so no bi anka wasam. And the law is the law. Inta ye de na de nia ese anka ye je na Ghana fo nyina hotom wo de no you are untouchable and afa de no inti onko no face in the committee whatever she has done I don't know if the constitution can forgive it because me I feel say nia waye bebre na no a breach of the constitution na me I'm happy say yantim ko say ye papa and our government no e sheda aka ho asem. The only time I'm say government, like I said, officer all day, yeah, for the bazaar way of the method of the judges, the law, you know, I'm say government, I responded to it.
Yes.
But in all this, any some petition about president. No, want to make I say petitions in about near year, but when you say petition anyway, it didn't start with the former president.
Yes.
It started with Nanado.
Yeah, it started with the
oh, yeah, now June say on yeah. Oh, no, that's all.
I say Asemuni.
Oh, no,
no, refer case, no.
Almost say Asem. Or refer case in man when Nipa na ye can some. The same Nipa no settle questions, no I'm marking. Then almost say Asemuni. No wahala. In Ankrofo no feels almost from Kuma and Tom. That's us. I don't think I yet to me there some from High Court, Appeals Court, then it goes to Supreme Court. And yes, I yes. Nti nipa nkrofo no kuma omobo anjo omyem so when I say asam no okay ye de buy a council of state almost say almost asam ho and say asam ni ho and I midi kan kai apart from former chief justice Sophia obi say asam ho ono kra do excuse no so on person obey part of it because sa akonwa no watena hoda nti on person obey ka ho asam
yeah
enti no menia so oye din committee
okay
obe face
I see
inti me na say asotro ya wo dia no oje ne pre kwa na nka wa ye de
okay
where you wani you should just do the right thing and stop all this emotional blackmail, unintelligent, emotional year or ye. I'm finding Kosishi, I'm wire Ghana for. And I treat Brennas, me a short whole bone and crofon, the man for woman crano, on one cassa Brennas.
Okay.
On my soul bone. All
right.
Now you're now on Yasama. Who is going to take your job? We work with former CJ, which was not appointed by us. Now, says I was sure Diana. We've really not appointed CJs, Chief Justice. We share NDC history. They said I appointed you. Tell me about 2 minutes on my age. It's this is not the first time it's happening. This won't be the last time. You will not even come and give us. You won't give the dog a bad name so that you hang it. Wait there.
Okay.
Why je ever don't forget it.
All right. We have one common on Yeguswa. Yeah, Chichi Yegusu airshare. But unfortunately, Yenya Bear I was saying. When we want to state it, said the Beya from Obenyanti, say, you invite somebody from the NPP, but unfortunately, no, CBB, Esankanti, Wontimina, Womanti, Yane, NDC, National Communication Team member, Awoke Kelly, and Egusua, and Nutrition Common. Chris Love, Amponsa. Good morning. I see you. Koswa na entina. Koswa reshu no. Said the beya bibi anso. Ebe kama. For comment bra na fi yen kan wo ho emfa on the subject na ye discussing. Why? Enobe bua kama said the beya ye be ko enim as people. Messages ni dia ba mame mbobo so was say good morning. Awoke Kelly is looking very nice. My greetings to her. All right. And also, one for you, Awoke Kelly. Just say, fancy mkwa. I say, good morning, Doc. The communicator is very charitable. I think that the NDC should immediately take steps to ensure that the judiciary is sanitized, and so that people can have confidence in them. Okay, all right. So the Abba was good morning. I like the show. Keep on doing what you are doing. All right, senior Yadasi Ewoho. Aliyu Mubarak, and so the Abba was say good morning. Where is the NPP man? Okay, like I said, Osibi Binti Wontimina. Ma nti ye bekoso na ya somo e wo sa kwan so ye nto ye nsem so na ye nhwe President Kofi in advising the NPP abrano mu bie wo mo party school said the be ya mo betimi a chekere omo ba no said the party no ni dwumadie ni the ideology nesi fakono President Kofi eko the assembly kotuja or say stop the tribal and religious bigotry or NPP will cease to exist. We are futua President Kofi Edema party for etwehia ewo now we na bibisa I will say over the time especially when NDC MPP for the like akunwa na beto ho a obi e pre no there's been a lot of enkomo die Kofi bebe edwin say party no and President Kofi so edin anu abetume na ka say party na issue stern warning through the general secretary say obi bia say be obeka ka say fia na be dipani bia tembia no ana so say wo the religion semsem beba politics ni mu ewo omo aso ye no ewo say yetwe waso ewo sa kwan no so sa asem yi mo na mo aben mo gene sen.
Oh, Sabi, yes, so Yonko Abodresha Nanka was so with the but MPP na ye pese bebre na ye retirement.
Hey.
E dey anka ne papa mu anka ne omo yire no nse no.
Sir.
But unfortunately, any one party state. But on the chance on maba. We nya ne omo keka ni bi because
omo ka bi kire mu.
Because omo de na making. Enya ne omo ka ni bi no mba adwuma be no mbe ye.
Sir.
I'm buy for few
free SHS.
Yeah, when me say me kura na ebi wo ho. Who dey be call me kura? Me search. They're planting for food.
Okay.
Wafa, koko bisa say phone na we he. And they had people mo employ nya akopon baby sent one ba no ma be church nkrofo di. Normally this cannibal no magic percentage. But I just didn't want to pursue that thing because I say bushasam. We don't crofo ko to ase ma omonso omanya. But I have to speak with some of the munko page my fofo. And I'm sure so nyamoefu. Because a lot of them didn't even go to the farms again. Inti on your shots no so yeah for saying they had a name for them. Oba nani oba ni say oba church we could say now can church will din is cannibal na any match. Those were the things they did.
I see.
Planting for food when you do who will be evidence what say here church say a full way there ye adwuma aduane fi mu bae ebi wo he
PSHs
oh amen koko yeah your money be etianye you omoko pie ho no we know as parents what we have to go through. My daughter has to write 2 times just because of what she wanted to do. She wanted medicine because at a point, we didn't call remedial school now because all these things were not taught. She was shocked to even see said when crane warm books in the sanka yetro. And ye baby aneka. But people felt that the first say need to me go school. And I said me baby anka me name name Annan Kofi say no mama muntu me go school. Even a nephew SHS ska will spend it. I call out him in change. Me initially na me so nko dey school because sabi akola to nchen dey o dey no ko boarding fast we na abenya wo no so o dey ne ba say sabi on be so mo o dey no ko to school na say wo na wo so mo but wo kan ya na me dey no ko sika wo spend wo no ho no abro sika wo me spend wo me ma ho am ko school me last one no school aka me say because sometimes you know I take money from her just to support this one or say but mommy you didn't spend this much on her ass. That is what some parents have to go through. Into one, say free SHS and Kayamanko, can my dynamic show. The only thing this American say, no need a cut-off point. When you're 40 crab school, when you're 30 crab school, 22 near the Nakwa to grade A school because of protocol, because of paying bill minimum, and now because of Aquacochia.
Okay.
We can sit here and deny and say microphone, but me, I'm not an ostrich. People were paying.
I see.
Into near the Nakwa to B school. Near the Nakwa to baby Sunonia. Nakwa be onya one of the best schools. Maybe beside also know Otigai Ubinchensa. Also nya say 28 to 30 and I'm say na grade be what make I say maybe at 24 na the West those things. No is say me back raba from. That's the only thing I make I say no be a Kobe. But then time no we were not talking about quantity. Yes, a person called school. What happened to the TVETs? What happened to the vocational schools? We used to have commercial schools. And so we are secretaries out of that. We are vocational schools. The caterers. They are educated, but they still cook for us. And yeah, they say, "Who was our caterer?" And I say, "Sebi, who don't who bata wache celebi." Out of that, no issue. But we had people who had books or had certificates. Vocational commercials, they were into those DBS and all those things. So they come out with certificates. Even now, I didn't know Dr. Duchum any ability vet.
Yes.
Because you say me, and you'll be an itibuano. It's a say because Juma, I say Bino, but at the end of it, Juma no ban also get a certificate. You can read and write. In time, when you are 24, 25, you know. Say a tiny amount to because you're coming entrance and one pass here. You go back and write. Oh, pass here now. Into more money, a lot went to the technical school, a lot went to the commercial school, and they all came out. And some of them even come out stronger. Because technical, it's a whole another strength to want to cook and all the other. And then necessarily, we are 1 minute late to dining hall. Even 1 minute in the crowd, 5 minutes before time, me are lucky dino because I am a broso. Children will not have enough food to eat. Into so we want extra money, extra food. So every time you have people calling for na me banner frame for scar, your word is calling you. Obi Ohana said you want to be any business not to na comedy. Into same be na say what dine hall train time aso. Because one kwa a common bedroom.
Okay.
So those were the things we saw.
I see.
And if So almost say they want to base on that. Yanka said it was a fine idea, but like what we were saying, when we spoke about review, almost say we were coming to cancel it. Yes, yeah, about cancel. Yeah, and then you can vote NDC for one bambecha and the private schools na ye pema ye mana ni enya no. And then you don't come. Send a baby and colony and say, "Hona wo pair." What's why then what can now wait to me in your school? The TVET has to work, our commercial schools, however they are incorporating it, you know. We review all these things no on my edge. Now more no I say yeah for 2 tia mona sanka MPP for bafo. Most set up committee reports on.
I'm saying a committee report.
Yeah, okay, so your committee reports by out 2017. Sir. Hey, nobody will come out of Riviana.
The Musumo de more Omodia about.
Yeah, I see. We have a government to run. You're fine. Yeah, you check and no crowd now. Yeah, Papa 60 ministers. And I hear
56.
For no crying to me, but share my way. For the first time, businessmen, almost bid almost bid that. So dollar cost from Okrumada. Dollar real cost 17 Okruma under them. And can I some more bram has more committee reports on one more fine juma. And then the MPPA sit down from up to bottom. So with this instant, a house even built on sand collapses, not to talk of building it from the top. It's more building the same. What they from and they're supporting. And now what the issue in their supporting. You are building just because they want one candidate to put through. Because almost when they bring a new crop of leadership, of from the base, the branch,
police stations.
I'm friend of police. We call it a branch. I'm said more candidates in India. You're training in Engu. You're starting fiscal. Now that many was trying to. They have failed even trying from the beginning. Egu. Because my name is Anam Kwako Rufi Daya. Money stretches. No money, no my jail too. See Enko, any juma. I pity them.
Obidi about si do fiasem.
If you have some, they
I walk a Kelly say, own din fiasem.
Why no?
Message.
There be no your takas. I show him to me. Besides, but it's worrying.
Okay.
It's worrying.
It's a foot na present for the mawo. A
foot no the mom.
Once move from Wabana.
Maybe na yam one say one start and fish structure because only he's been there before. He has seen it all. In time so catch him says ne on person mo creating. And a good party. They almost say this tribal thing, this thing it's not the best. But it will take us a little time. Unfortunately, you know, they have been a tribal party. Bigots. Big ones at that. Unfortunately for them, I don't know, I know some, but one they affect you now.
Exactly.
Yeah, now for 4, yeah, bushia. Intino, because I can't win into and family. But you try some now, I can't now.
Yeah.
What I say? Into a fire could see shape.
I see.
At best, you know, me who say NDC Yamiado, and Asante Mumpu. Kofa NDC atum achime mumpo ye hu ahemfo a o ma sori di NDC achi because of enyuma pa o mu kai say ye before 2016 election and nia omo busuafo omo namfofo omo kromfo be ye amfa it is not about the tribe. We, because of Rollins, we were tagged a Votarian party. Now Votarians say Inti Sanka, other tribes now are supporting because of your Papa Mahama, almost say Northerners.
Yes.
But we had Baumia, who was also a Northerner, FIA. Anfa. Inti no, omu free one, and Kebeb because I know yet hey. Me bra. Me once a maka crow and mojamo.
Okay.
Ezolezu.
I see.
Utresi, I'm a crow and mojam. Me to mammy and
okay.
Me, 2 grandmothers. Back if we are the border. Ye fear back on Togo. Like me, can see a fear back compound, you watching me in Togo. In Ghana. Me a creaping me.
I see.
In a creaping me February, me fin such it. But as if you do, if you like it. It is also, me growing up, I wanted to marry a Northerner. na nya na menya nya makoma pentia because I feel say ye na ni pa ba ko me who say na ya na omo man no koto na ya me fesa na me so growing up no na menya not na it's no sa enne we anwonani we emfa ye nkosihwe emwaye we are not leaving any good and better legacy for the ones behind us nti so ba ekofa anwonani bi ba san in those times anwonani na ade na abefia we have seen a lot of it our we are saying ni nyoma aye basa minimum obi na comments because Sanka ye coastal for Fantafo ni and for Sanka papa. The same exactly. But in about Fantini and the back of and also on secondly, crown or bass and oba. Into our banty then Sabian Wareno. And now ban also no so called way in our bets and nephew. Into being Wareno. So some of these things, it doesn't really help us as a people. Nipa Usha Bible, I said we don't have a Greek, we don't have Jew. At the end of it, whether a Muslim, whether a Buddhist, whether a Hindu, I might not like your religion, but no interest we can't be friends. Okay. Me, I grew up in the Muslim community, Sabon Zongo. Okay. At a point, I used to go to their makaranta. Okay. Maybe one more corner, NKOSUO. I mean, I'm going to it's good when you have diverse knowledge about things. But I'm a Christian. Me too, me are sorry paying. But Muslims, they are not my enemies. Me too, me a traditionalist. In a way. Because me a royal. Okay. And so will you tell me, say, because me a Christian? Into me kwa him fear, me many and I'm coming, me says, me can't bush any hobby. Unfortunately, me sank worry or henny. I see. Into all your idea, make a friend upon some. So some of these things I'm wying.
Tisa komodie na abana me we fi hana we
Muslim no person mu gu omo party na ye be bo omo amagu sa me them because some be say Ghana and some man say we need time to rebuild this country. I see. Nti omo de omo fighting no omo koso omo nya na ngu na ye gosu na ye adwuma
some be here opposition to keep you in check.
Opposition need omo na some ye deda dede nko en my appointments to come by a press conference. Sabi, almost called John Sokra, no matter than a press conference. It is normal. Position in there. Sabi, but unfortunately, I know opposition. I didn't put to be a brave or mine and no man can. I see. Because then for sometimes when we have press conference, and sometimes when we can't say they are share the backlash. You could go to social media and I just send and for who am I pay. Businessmen are now happy. Dan na menu steps in the kasa airport. I say nyoma na san aye bai. Nyoma omo ni nyoma demorage. Dodosa. Because dollar na ba form. Ni atete omo we ni bi so. Nko pia able charges ni ko form. Nti nko pia kra nyoma ba. Dog omo ti mi ju omo nyoma. Nti why na empa ban we. But say na de bia ye build e eja ma MPP abefa this time around. Ye need ho. Ye nya biom. Na for kra bebo yen. Okay. Because you be see no man na you be fine na eja na MPP abedwuru ni nyinegu o ma be say say poto hwe agencies and institutions ni biko we are journalists kona ko hwe sade na kokoso nothing is working bibia poto almost say I'm say they had confidence so say they were going to win into no o man cover o machi most of those times yet me show office class when it na show whole building near the go from near Quebec office before if you are a HIPIC file being why you who chroma after Kufoli FE office. But father for all, you go so yeah. Because Mr. Adaka tickets here or Freya Papa, President, His Excellency, Reverend John Dramani Mahama. He has a human heart. Oyenipa. Or Philemon, Penna, Papa, John Mills, Yamifan, and Currency, and not drink Ghana for say, oh, bet Pamuni, and I'll bet tasting Nebushia baby. Yes. Many people for who is out. She normally hear NDC for Kruma. And I will go away. Almost say witch hunting. I see. Almost your press conference. Okay. Mamma, Yasha for no sombre mukakra. You be quite handsome, no so. I can't bear one some few minutes. We'll do justice to the last one.
Anti yebema ya hwefo no so abem 0302771593 mo messages no de eguso a eba megibre na akan e de amount e wo ho nti so wotemi ni a 0302771593 obetimi na wafre se de be ya onso obenya opportunity but ye twen calls no SML nso OSP say endey wa pick mpenifo be enwotwe 8 GR former boss, SML former boss, and some peniphobia. And we know the story about the GMB, I can't say SML, SML, and some seminal OSP, and they are picking penny for 8 hour honum. Sir, you know, Ojo was saying
SMS boss, and you know, oh yeah, birthday or playing.
Yeah, SML, yeah.
SML boss.
There be, you know,
Omubako,
but
the birthday will play. I'm saying I blame now.
I think so.
Oh, do you know one thing I'm Ghana for to have mine? Oral.
Okay.
Maybe boy be or if you're on your edge, okay, 2 masters. Also no. Nia NDC ye man no obeto abama ni descendants nyina beto abama NDC ni say so enye adwuma mpo na sike biara amanfo we die MPP for di ya moni on my points no chronics ni we yetimi gi ejeli omo a onye adwuma kro betena ni fie de be obedo e de ahwe ne ho ne busua because omo sheda jiri omo ho omo ne se wo kan fa omo ho o kanokra na me ya ne mo ene ne akofo ado ne busuafo ne omo cartel no no mo dey year krom ha it's all around here one of the way a man Ghana for to abama NDC so we can feel them.
I see.
And I say we chance no man ye hu ye ne kan ye nti ye hu ya ye kan ye na kire say evidence ni nyoma ho nyame adom me ade ba ko ye me dekra e wo ye attorney general ho say on person obera sha court no akopem te say dame we need evidence. We are now judges if you are homache. Now, friend Crawford say yanko fake yari yanko hospital yanko pet hospital whatever send pani yari. Yeah, true. Yeah, but you be make sure say obi yara ni hubo mo case BM ye be hwehwe mu na wadi sika kwanye de wo be fashion. Sa ade no mpeso mo call ye papa hoko pacho say obi aye we atam didi. Se ye did obi atem okrom ha pa ye papa Jo Dramani Mahama 2016 atem did ye be ne yante sabi omo nsem fatampo ono na fa no ho ben ba wadi sika wadi nia ensesa wo ye wo don saka aban bibia ensa wo do saka many omo kran kama started the badeda or they should start singing.
I see.
They should do the right thing because Ghana say can ye be you. Because at that time now, you call IMF koji 3 million. Dog. Na kasika wo krom ha. Ye betimi di aje. Ye gold exportation crowd to Dubai mpone ya he. So we even come back and understate what we have exported. Just because monies were going to people's pockets. Just because on Crawford dubious deals. E wo krom ha. Sasika na ye kwa IMF koji na ka ye betimi anya wo krom ha. Because near gold the crowd was giving us more than that. But because we were not doing things right, now Crawford be MPP from paying for another buying. Any Dr. Bawomi or no saying the economic team was the best ever been seen. I did all I could see 17 cities. These were the people, and these are the same people who wants to come back. The Crawford first Ghana for mother. So it behoves on us to say, be making sure say, and you see they are not kind because you have power. In a year, me scratch my back. Say me we are madam phone. What this car we are me bush and crowd with you. Say so call them me dem say sikan ho hia ye ntianje. Sikan ya o no ko sie. Na wo ja na wa ba be di en penesa. Me ni mo bi a ye che no do so wi ne boss sika. Ne fie no tutu wi. O cement fie no mpa.
For asamo ye ke penifo a enne OSP na in fact what pick you as part of investigation wo mu ye nipa 8 no edin ba ko be na membo so nkyerɛ mu na Reverend Dr. Amisha Dai Owusu Amoa or a former Commissioner General Edima GRA and Mr. Isaac Krent, a former Commissioner of Customs and now General Manager our SML and so Penifonsa Kano. Mr. Christian Tete Soti a former technical advisor to the GRA and currently Managing Director and CEO Edima SML. Any afofrofo womo kaho owona OSP nature o so mo beboa no mo hwe nsem bi corruption and corruption related issues enti enende wa peke womo ho a womo boa in the investigation na OSP ni so chirimo o say the arrests are connected to revenue assurance contract between GRA and SML and ehun nsem enti womo hwe se nkutabu papa ebe koso na omututu omano na se ekobane se bibie ni mu nso dia ne chese omogya omo na omakwakoye wo a wo hwe me no me da se oguso a ehwe me Facebook and YouTube my CTVGH and yewo koswa na ene entena enche yede nkomotwetwe ni nyina ebesi na fe ya hwe dia enkofo Kodia Echo, ne one Shadia, ne Shadia, Jumedi, no ABC fa ako ewo so positive change, Mamin Nawase, Sawajibra, also share was say the change we voted for is indeed a change of hope, liberation, and freedom. In fact, Ghana is now witnessing the true second independence under the second coming of President John Mahama, and per the freedom Ghana is enjoying now. It's ongoing to take the Elephant Party 99 years plus in opposition to regain its credibility after destroying this country beyond repairs. And the positive change or some main kind of message my kind of the amount ewo. And the last story I ever heard no na fi ya sorry you made this maybe phone lines and so na ya he a video we am pese wo hwe yen hwe wie na fi memmeje awoke Kelly wo your batan minje ono na dwinkyere first na fi min call line so na yen so fopani so entwetwe nkomo ho na yen hwe de eko director say video na ready a yen hwe na fi yen bra back to the video na uhu we yenka bi shemu na video we start say trendy ewo social media ne so na uhu akwada enchiremu kire say oye 12 years na yesi wakwako fasika botini 200 Ghana cedis enunti efiefo eso ni mu na chese omode ni bo eduemu we wosene Peter ne Barnabas Barnabas was a hwan die bi Barnabas die bi eze anu odin papa na kobrani twa ne chimire ye boni mama akwara no age ne homena na chese owie nso a ema no eyiyi max ewo ne ho no na pani 58 years ana police for report ne kire 58 years so di meko but ade ne yet say a suspected meko ani bibia ye hot as a ginger kekedru ene yanyamo a chese ode sama kwada no ehu saa na chese uhunu adwene a sebi na ewo mutrimu a no mode bo saa brawi eno no nti ebusia na uhu wafidie ne so no se unya nhwe bia na uhunu na akwada no yede no assign dua so wo ho a yetwa ne ma ntetu bebi hu sa akwada no kura no ase watoba ha enti enze esu kura no wonye nsu kura biem ase de aye de 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 mbeye bia no momfa nyeme ena chese etwa go ho na chese Anodin na hwe kwabrane yesi 27 year your friend Abdul Rashid Suleiman and ono obomba and ono obomba yes police press release e buy no and now me de kire mo but yen sign so na yembo akiri na memfa nkire mo o say the police in Hafasni division just say Hafasni important hona assembly has rescued a 12-year-old boy who was seen in a viral video tied with a nylon rope hanging on a roof of a building and being subjected to severe beatings by 2 adults for having stolen 200 cedis at New Ankasa community near Elubo in the western region. This one is a suspect Isa Moro Aninfie Edunumu Watche 58 years and Suleiman Rashid Abdul only 27 years who were seen in the video have been arrested. It said police for Ensa Kawomo Omo Koswa say suspects are currently in police custody assisting investigation. Just police for OMAN Omugusua victim meanwhile has received medical attention and handed over to his father and also ewoho. And 5 the command assures safety of the public and urges all to report any suspicious or harmful behavior promptly to the nearest police station. All right. Nti mameni awomeba osoba mameni sofopeni Francis obi Mensa entwetwe nkomo na fi yenje ono so ne perspective efa saa ahonti semi ho sofani me ma wa channel pe de ma e ba oga oman Ghana nkoso adwumedi so
ya enua
na bibia boko de sofo
adomarakwa bibia boko na monso
yeguso kakra wa ha wompai bo eka ho all right na yenhwe mfoni wanya bi ahwede e
me patcho I producer anta de no babo ntino bese nene nansa nene na producer SND bi ma me ma hwe akinkan ho
I see
yinina
na wani boss no wa na ho te wo sen
me ho joy
I see. Now, when you say no, you can say, sir, and they who can police report not just say, Aquadano crano, fine, or machino, and on Modena command papa. Not just say, my understanding be say, Aquadano, not only ni parent netia, na say, it is saying, na it is answer, and some never can say, cry.
Medasi nyankopon enchia bere nyankopon chia de ma ye na hwefo enyina ene wo nso one o crew members adwumaden a mo ye de boa ye oman Ghana yame koswara inshram
amen
me fa free baby a wo de wasem bisa no esi ye no a ye ne ma mienu na mihu because police report no and me and fat details are ma say bia bone no mo se abofra na kodi ntie ma mo de ne fa saa enie ya de no emu no di omo ekofa no free baby e no mo be ye ne saa so it's not say bia on the parents na na tie
okay
bia on free fie maybe a school and now call maybe a nearby place now could be money
yes
and a ma and call for chrono so near number 1 number 2 a bet means what but say a beer na or nefa and pennyfo na a beer a tea bit me a busunya me and answer be bisa on and a tea neighbor or money a tea maybe a weddy in some money maybe on modern fasa I dear ene ye adie we mu no na wo 40 ase a police for nhwe se omo be san ma na kosa atibia no mu bi o be hwehwe ba bia na wo fo no mo de abofra na ye den akoma wo on these two scenarios no emu bia betumi aye no krese de etie lemom wohwɛ kwan a ɔmo de abɔfra no faa so no de a wei deɛ ɛyɛ nipa bɔnefosɛm ɛyɛ wudisɛm sɛ akwalaa ɛmfa ho ne bɔne koro a wayɛ na yɛtumi hange ne kyekyere ne nsa mmienu de ahoma sɔ ne nsa no de ne nsa no bɔ dua mu na yɛde ne sensɛn hɔ yesu kristo koraa no a yɛde ne bɔɔ dua so ɛde ɛbɔɔ no dadoa koraa no dadoa no sɛ yɛbɔɔ no ne nsa mmienu na ɛwɔ so no nko a na yɛammɔ bi wɔ ne nan no a ɛnka ɛtwe ne baafɔ ma nka ne nsa no a ɛbɔɔ mu no nyinaa tetee na mmom yesu deɛ no koraa no yɛbɔɔ ne nsa mmienu mu no yɛsan bɔɔ ne nan no kaa ho enti ɛma onya stability bi wɔ dua no so anaa meboa but akwala yi deɛ yɛakyekyere ne nsa no ne yɛahange no ɛna ɔdangle wɔ wiem ɛna yɛtwa ne mmaa yɛwie yɛ a yɛsan sɛ yɛakakaduro sɛ yɛmesoa o dɔkta mpakyɛ wonim mesoa
mpakyɛ ae ano ɔden yie paa
sɛ yɛmesoa na yɛayam na afei yɛde ɛsra bɔfra yi ho a wei deɛ ɛyɛ nipa bɔnefosɛm mfiri sɛ wei deɛ ɔmɔtietie abɔfra no ne fa ahodie ɛso na saa su no nso tia ɔman Ghana mmra because obi yɛ bɔne mpo a na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛtwe n'aso a nyɛ saa kwan wei ɛne yɛfa so ɛtwe abɔfra aso
I see enti wei no ne krakra no sɛ akwadaa no tibia bɛɛ mu na ebi a sesei ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ne fam kasa bɛɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛkɔ ɛde ma akwadaa yi sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a sɛbi ne kra adwane yɛ no ebetumi aba ne ho so bi mu ɔno abɛgye atum sɛ ebi a sesei no nipadɔm nyinaa no ɛdɔ no gye so sɛ n'adwemu bɛtene no na wetumi atɔ so abɔ ne bra
medase abɔfra no mpɛmpɛn so okuduru yɛ no ne ho mmoa nyinaa adwane enti obehia mmoa ɛwɔ n'adwene mu nti obehia psychologist ɛne counselor mmoa enti wɔn ɛna bɛwura abɔfra n'adwene mu ɛne no akasa ama afei n'ani aba ne ho so na afei ne honhom no adwane yɛ no asa bɛwura nipadua no mu biem na afei wɔn de awura n'adwene mu ama n'ahu sɛ kwan a mpanimfoɔ no de ne faa so no nyɛ saa na nipa nyinaa teɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ ɛba bɛdi n'adwene mu dɛm ɛma wɔnhwɛ yi a ohu baabi a nipa bi koraa saa wɔ a afei wɔntumi nka nkɔ nipa mu na afei nkasa ho no wɔn tumi a verify adekodeɛ pɔtee a ɔyɛ yɛ nti a ɛmaa wɔn subjected no into this torture.
Okay.
Na afei wɔn ne no akasa afa ho nka sɛ ebi a adekodeɛ na abɔfra no yɛɛyɛ no ɔyɛ ne yie daabi ebi a na wafom ebi a adeɛ nya wodi a na wakɔfa ebi a nso sɛ woyɛ na ɔkɔ yɛɛyɛ na afei psychologist no ne counselors no yakɔ no saa mmoa no na afei ne na akasa ma na hu sɛ anamɔ no ɔno nso tuiɛ no na ɛnyɛ no kwan yɛne na akasa na afei ne honhom aba ne ho so na afei n'adwene na sisi na wahu sɛ abrabɔ ne n'anim ɔbɛkɔ so ara bɔ ne bra na wama ne wura fi deɛ ato no no wɔ n'akyi wapem akɔ n'anim abɔ ne bra na ama esu ne ban papa pie firi ne mu na botae nso a nyame de bɔɔ no no nso atumi aba mu na wanya suahunu bi de afiri deɛ ɛtoo no mu na wanyina bɛyɛ panyimpa.
I see. Na efutuo be na bɛkɔ ama awofoɔ a wɔn mo nkwada ɛbɛkɔ saa tibi anaaso mpo wɔn ma wɔn ani nkɔ wɔn nkwada ho yɛken na ɔmo allege sɛ ɔkɔfɛ sika 200 cedis bi na akwada 12 years utimi hunu 200 cedis as alleged utimi fa deɛ I wonder 200 cedis na bra na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde kɔkɔbɔ efutuo be na ɔde bɛma awofoɔ ɛfa saa nsɛm wei ho.
Bedase awofoɔ sɛdeɛ da biara me ne mu hyia wɔ studio anaa yɛkasa wɔ phone so a mɛka no ɔwofoɔ biara wɔ asodie ɛne asɛdeɛ sɛ nyankopɔn de abɔfra no adua wɔ so aba wiase so enti ɛyɛ nteteeɛ ne nkyerɛkyerɛ a wɔde bɛma abɔfra no ɛnna bɛkyerɛ abɔfra no bɔbea ɛne su ne ban a ɔbɛda n'adi abɔfra na wofoɔ ɛnte ase mpo ana abɔfra na wofoɔ awu a ebusuafoɔ wɔ hɔ a ɛsɛ sɛ wɔn mo take up the responsibility a Sen Cabofra no now for it to me at the Emano. Didn't you know entity pa? And then to pie to see at the Emma. So dress and sit Cabofra no quaya on Faso, Unia own free home. The Atosubium, our four non swire was said the who says Cabofra for more. And yes, I quite way near Fasotiano. And he said, Yen, I said, yeah, and me and Jumedi, the quiet say a Faso. Take responsibility. Take a ma. Yes, Abofrano say, "Who need be Kurano at least Abofrano now than a baby as all down. You be your best baby or better."
Okay.
And you ma common near Kualano to the sense say, "Obia the other wa or the Nensa Ebekwa Koka." So, I see. Sad nature no environment no. Ye nature ye tete mofrano. And no kahon the masaniama we na eba na midie. Okay. So born no bo our phone no do say ya to pray ya said ye ne entity ne enkyerɛkyerɛ no afe ama emofra no so amane na fe okudi nsamone ene suban bia enkanse se oda na di
Rev mame nda wase ena no pese waje bre na oni atwetwe nkomo wo omanga na nkoso adwumedie so nyame hira. All right, Reverend Francis Obin Mensah, where founder at the Mount Moriah Pentecostal Church, and you know, atwitwin komo ina I will major perspective. Sa video with you. No say na your video na we ni mu nya kora ze hard ni but mame nda pani kesi bia be cancer Reverend Joseph M who party I hope say mabodi ni ye me mbubudi no I see wo Yahweh Anazao Outreach Ministries. All right, inti sofpenia owo ho na yensa ka no na yebehwe sa particular video nsensem na ye ma wakwaba
yenia ana
utwinye
mitwinye bofo na nka but
we dey bomodi fe frafra na je say bibia nkoye nti awo video na wo hu yi as of bad time wo hu ye na eto say
unfortunately my shadow and senior na reverend can dey but
okay
me one thing I have me when I me who you maybe say especially on video also video ni pan taking one angle na nkrofo bi su gina ho movie na me bisa say omo taking video no they couldn't have helped the boy and I stop the people misbehaving
exactly
me make sure when you so anya wo say we ye panyin because no matter what akola na ye no ndem na fam ha hwe ye need we bia for trauma therapy bi eni ho
e bia no so madwen boa se yese omo tia akwada no omo adwene mo fi so omo tia
we atia ono ye tia ne sanka wanyiye no o nyoma ni do ha me honestly omo we omo twetwa videos ana me dwo omo se omo ye ade because we could have since the death of Major Mahama Radin Family and ma me bu full this kind of videos into sometimes I can say viewer discretion person me share into way me ban na twe ma adwen course anka man share video because as soon as I saw that na me bu be full
ya kwa no odinti na won say ya blur video ne kaka say de be ya
because akola no matter what akola na 277 sika
of course
that's ya
so you go here so the toffee ya
na ko ford ko ede me sure say bom because sika do so anko ntimi ko 200 nti e be bom no say ya no krempo so wafa akola de ye wo kwan bebre etian me fa ken emo akola
okay
me bu akola me wo ba na metian wa you will be shocked me ma kran tian akola ti say me but me de me sa who so do sa bo wa kra filibi that is the reason me person me who said nyame ye no eye nipa ne ya me so eye me ye ni bi utimi bo afo me gina ha na me yesi
onsaye wo ya
onsaye wo ya na what say enye say me bo because me time wo me correct o enye ni na so ne bo akola wo akola ndi ntina wo ye sa fa ne tina ho e bia na kombi na de no ye ma na aduane otete yo akola boni de bi wo bi efie no ye ne de o ya akola boni ye wo panyin boni Ohu akokora bi onu nkola nketenkete no pe. Ewo ho. Oye ne din obefa, wo ma na aduane me se din. Me obi wo me fie. Wo ma chi nkosu ato okro betete ho are. Sa ewo ho. no say ya na ye huhu ma sofo wa hanti ana mpese meko say ya na ye huhu mu say ya na akola bonisem na abro so but akola no matter no be ye nya wa ye ha ye nya therapy bi afane fa no ane say ye say ya je na edi na akọ hospital no kofi afa de bibi no ye pobo na ye ma hye no hwe ye bo no na de meko frafa no say ye de na de ye nipa wickedness of the heart of man.
Okay.
Because so when you're wicked, you won't do that. Since the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked. Not as a wicked though. Or say desperate. Look, we are desperate to the point. It's a sabi. Onye me bano. And I say fan home report ye. Me prano. Or pra nyama sam. But say ya wo baby sa ho say. Eh, niti ye hwehwa ne ya anya bi.
Yeah, me
auntie our provision shop coffee so no. Nti me ni na me sing na ahye. Ko she table na se na me.
All right,
yeah, was sad. Omo try videos. They should rather try to help the victims.
Okay.
Rather than taking video. Because maybe I am chance one kayenya.
Okay.
But I think you can still help.
Right. Okay.
So help the victims. So we are now the videos we're trying.
All right. Rev, Mamin Tio, we share video, no? What was saying?
I thank God say Enyameba. Because my body and car will take them on. Because I personally do believe say even though you won't quite as parents and even guardians say it was here training Kolano, it has to come with a certain measures. And yes, oh sorry, no, who feel say obey no. No, because I believe that our constitution will speak. You see, I had an issue and I was at the court. And then there is this young woman or no ankasa kita ne bawo and na wato koko dia ma akola no enti no abra odi koko ni ma akola na koko ni yehye ti akola ni gi na ehye no e na oye say osu and na woman ne boni mu not knowing say judge no ti na konja ne so nyina no na ohu de e koso no enti o ma ye ko frɛ woman ne ba e na o kire ne say wo hu ne wo ye no usa ye biomu ha say amema was 6 years. That was the very first time my mommy who said that our constitutions are violating in so many ways concerning child abuse. I think said this has to be taken on. Said it will serve as a deterrent for anybody that wants to. I mean, say also who titi akola is not only by caning. I mean, no. But there are principles. Sometimes I deal with them based on reward. Ebia upe bicycle. Bicycle na upe no. Se uye ne ense unyada. Se tablet kra na upe unyada. Me say like for somebody who may not be privileged as me no. Say even 2 cedi kra na just use this as a reward system to train the child. Say area se no bibia uye bi eye papa no. Unye hu so aketua. But instead of like infringing pain, like she rightly said, it will be a trauma that he can never get over.
I see.
I'm telling you, and I can tell you boldly, say right now there are a lot of people out there who are doing things that we believe that it is wrong and they must be taken on. It started from this because they've not solved the problem. No, they haven't solved it. I can boldly tell you that the boy will not see even reason why they did that. And the only thing he will remember is that these people are wicked.
Yeah.
And if care is not taken, it will influence his decision. And as time goes on, he will hate human beings. And he will rather think about treating human beings the way he was treated than to rather be nice to people. So I believe that the police has to arrest them and take them.
They've been arrested.
Yeah,
they arrested them.
They have to
and
take
the police
them on.
so they akwadaa no akọ hospital. And omu report it say omo sign the akwadaa na akọ ne papa.
Right.
So the question na ye busa what to prince say ye nim full fact no. Enti na ne parent no wa.
Which is
any question.
Which is I tell my members all the time say we've gotten child training very wrong. Proverbs 22 verses in a very simple way say train up a child the way he should go. Now when you check that scripture, it means that God is talking to you about the future. He said that train him the way he should go. And as a parent, anytime you are training a child, you need to have the future in mind. What do you want to present to the world and the nation? If that is what influences your training, you will know that there are certain things that you need to impart into the child. So you do it with intentionality.
Yeah.
But because we don't have the future in our mind, sometimes biara. And I believe say the time that child training should begin must be the very day that you give birth to your baby. Yes. That's why it is a child. A child is somebody that is born today. And most of the parents, when they give birth, they think say 6-7 years and send was training. But the right way that comes with the right amount of training, from zero. So so when you check scripture, a lot of people who couldn't make impact in the world, it is because of what was pronounced on them from the very day that they were born. There was a very typical example like Jabez. When the mother gave birth to him, what the mother said about him impacted his life until he was about 40+ years. And then he took the horn by himself and prayed, and God honored him. And then I believe that parents must treat their children with intentionality. Because a mameno, a dear, a colani muhiano, na colani dachi hiana, and Kobe making sure say, maybe or crana, all money space, money in your and yet. I see. Yeah. And you must always also be close to your child. So we are mamia, be close to your child. Create an avenue of bond that ebema kolano bit me trust you. Na bibi eni a oni we di hu nkomo. Say the ukaine e bia na bibi na adone kon. But don't bear any mami no ni sa rapport nti no. When to me and can't no. Nti I was still looking for alternative. And I believe that we need to add intentionality to anything that we do. I see. And it will take us a long way.
All right. Nti abusia mami bie phone lines nka ya bre na ya so awie na fe yenhwe said the Jumedin 0302771593 KOSUO try me sure say lines in say there say I have come nti obetimi afrem and some are discussing no na nso wa kire wa dwene e wo ho titiri ni la show politics no maya nti we no so ehu hia because it borders on social settings the kind of people like
when put there by God's grace video there are a lot of things happening we are not even privy to, and it's happening in homes, in offices, abuses now sometimes it's so sometimes people be and say are we human beings? How did God create some people?
I'm for calling. Good morning. Bodin maybe you can say free.
La Paz.
Yo, yetio.
Aisha.
Aisha yetio pa.
Aha. Asama omoka no ene kure. Ena asaso ni kakra me pese me kan say. Na gender ministries no. Social welfare no omudima ne ne say. Omuti office keke wo. Omunya hwi. Sanya ma social welfare no. Ukwa abese ya. Omu fendi agro. Omu ne na baby omu wo branch wo baby information. Mama mu phone telephone na BBC kekere uba mu say ya ma mu information wo ana ya ba wo so the thing crofo ba e wo crofo nte be se wu na ye hiro omu ayaka ya de omu ye mbakro omu ye ne sa na second wedie me say nya sa issue no na moka ba omu social welfare omu ti omu ni enko companies bebre foreigners no omu ba bie warehouses no they see jibo omu di wo Ghana for they say wutumi wuna ya wawe ukwa bibiti say China China ni sisi wunu ukwa report no wo police no omu ti no kura omu ka say omu jano Oma bisa say who through Kromba na womba ma omare so mukunu wuna yo say we are careful bagana jai enti me framu mo omoso nti no mo bie branch no mo mbu ankrofo ba enye so omo nibi na omo chiche nkwala anu ankrofo no be make round for about 7. Me don't want to damn tobacco.
I see.
Then be no na me the mom because we need to overswim of tina.
Okay, that's it. Haji Anso na de ni de e de aba wo ho no. Obetimi afre. Good morning, Bodin baby o kase free.
Pastor me kasapi mala maba say.
Yo, na e fro say.
50 ana.
Yo, but you too pa.
Pastor video we are getting for yo we pa la sagene for mangane.
I see. Yeah, that's it. Say on so de kwadwen kire e de aba. Nti em say video no na che say amanfo ebonju so kura. Good morning, Bodin baby okase free.
Joy Fleming ni tete we kasa free manya afuama.
Yo ni etio.
Em say program ya akwara se mo e what TV is here. Em say nani 4 days me share wo Captain Smart wo. Mi sunye. Mi su papa. Na say we no say ekoya say me ba aga bia me mo me ko jail wo. Because omanya de. Ino tie issue na dana Captain Smart jo mukasa. Omo pa che say akwara no my minister hoko try no ese my minister di hono jam no yi 20 Ghana o no ko to aduane o to 5 cedi no di 50 cedi no baaye according to my minister for country so o mo ja akwala na asem o ya akwala na mo mpenfo no mo hwe de mo aye we mo no boy no gino no hwe 27 years boy so wa unsa kantin o di hwe akwala we. Papa who was 58 years. Papa they say Kayama 90 years. Well, Nusuno, I say Yaman 35 years. Because well, no 27 years, and I say, oh, Ninyans are oh, Papa. No, oh, I saw country just so dear Muya Nanya.
Yeah.
Yes, someone Munia abiding a police phone Casa. No Muchuma super.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, that's it. Say, yemfa calls in isi wahana yembra kaya just some few minutes na ye the show ni na abanewe. Mamenka will say, "Oh my God, NKOSUO jumedi no, ena yeguswa yesi nkonwa ye de brona, ene de machi awoke keli wa ye politics asan ye social issue we say on the bia or versatile or we say or football and or utility player." Boha bobia anti yeah that was or say obi kura dia back we could thank or say I love this brilliant woman or so you bruta and we feel pa yeah so yeah ko na yenhwe asafo te sen bibia boko
I see. Benjamin said that. And found him be more.
What you say?
Benjamin said that.
Yes, a nice one. Now, yes, a program be baso. Program.
You have to be there.
It's how.
You have to be there. This year is our 6th anniversary.
Okay.
It has been in the system for a while, but now you person nyankupu ankasa nam ne nyansemu eda yedi.
Okay.
Yeah, into no yanya abutre na nka de betimi aye na yaye dede anka betimi aye.
Okay.
Ba yanya abutre se nyankupu ankasa onam ne nyansa so na emreso a
ododo on one church no.
Exactly.
Sure.
And you know, Freedom Conference has been there for the past 6 years.
Freedom Conference.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. It's a separate entity from the whole ministry that we are like laying a lot of emphasis on what Christ did for the church as a single subject.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, when it comes to that, all the awareness that we want to create is that we want to create awareness of the finished work of Christ.
I see.
Unlike the church as a whole, I had to talk to you about social issue. I had to talk to you about professional issues. We put things together. But Freedom Conference is only about the finished work of Christ.
I see.
So we'll take the subject one after the other.
Okay.
Every other year we handle one aspect of it so that you can understand it to the core.
I see.
Yeah.
And this has been running for 6 years.
Yep.
I see. And what would it take for me and a person baby obi a or shame or person baby you know
free and just even baby our crown so person background now say we need transportation crown we make like availability for buses for the past 6 years. Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, it's just like I said, we didn't want to be loud about it. Someone would have gone to radio and just say, even this one, personally, I wasn't okay with it. But you know, the team, when you grow, the board, the people on the board do suggest, and sometimes you don't have to say no to it because they may see things that you don't see. So I believe that's why we are here today. But the little I can say is that sometimes we get up to 600 people, 500 people, and we lay a lot of emphasis on the youth. Okay. So I go to the various secondary schools in the particular constituency that it has been happening, and ensure that they will be there, so that we can instill that discipline in them before they grow. Because I personally believe that when you look at the freedom concept of Christ, it has to do with every aspect of life. But sometimes because the church really doesn't focus on it, you know, in a way, and you know, they don't get to like impart the young ones the way they have to. If the things that we want to talk about in Freedom Conference are being said in the church, like I can boldly tell you that we will have a little casualties in terms of this, what we just watched right now, because I believe that so many things has been mixed up. So sometimes it is very difficult for the people to even understand why they are Christians.
I see. So what's the venue near Himfa?
West of Small.
West of Small.
Oh yeah, Biana Hwania, you know.
West of Small, inside the one.
Inside Silver Bed Cinema.
Cinema 5.
Yeah.
Time near time, babe.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
600 nipa be 1000 kraba ubenya bibi accommodate to omu nyina
say yen call auditorium ni mo aye be rent for fraka ho
sa because we dey aba ha ide adwumadi enso de eso pa
omo ni problem
you ready say ubenya numbers no
they are welcome.
I see.
They are welcome.
West of Small Cinema 5
date 28 and 29 Ochina yeah
any Sunday until ubi bus Saturday ubeti ba Sunday and oba ba ko okay.
Oh, so to me ba me no nyina because a message.
Okay.
Until you be start Saturday. Until hopefully you be wie Sunday.
Until West of Silver Bed.
Yeah.
Honor you media ne.
Honor you media ne.
O say 5 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
3 p.m.
Uba 7:01 crowd we ba no be any ho.
Until 3 to 7.
3 to 7.
I see.
Yeah. 3 to 7.
All right. Now, side attraction be ohana.
No, man. I would like it to be surprise.
And yeah. One more hear me and I'm mutie no. Soft penny na akasa no. Me koho cause where's more there ben me. A ben me party. Just 5 minutes drive I'll be there. Ntino. So pese hu me a ye nhia wo ho. Na ye nyina no ye nkonku sua de. Ye nkofa nimdie mapa. Saturday ne Sunday nyina 3 to 7. Also we do ho 7 one kra obeba no metu bia wo ho. And now we betna we say Ghana for the best starting late into me call 3:30 obeba no na ye kokora nti time no 3 to 7 na fe ye adwuma wo ho na bibia to so for ye da se obaye na nkomo ye odi onim de beta ye chire na awo ye kwei o last words ye den
I think the MP for the area, I have a pet name for her, but Annan didn't come in.
West of Small.
Baby, are issuing happening.
Oh, okay. Half as yeah.
So, yeah, beautiful MP. Yes. Miss Reso on a Minister for Gender and Social. They will follow up this issue. These people shouldn't be left to go just easily.
Great.
They should pay for what they have done because this is a life, if we are not careful, will be lost forever. In the sense, any not here, so no you what as you will. Mess our boy can create in future and we'll be shocked if we don't handle that boy well.
Right.
So now if yes, so sorry, no, yes, we should try and get some therapy centers. And yeah, for the We know we see these spiritual centers near the Kofabu because in a bay for. But where we can take the youth and oppressor, people have gone through things. So I knew a lady who didn't want to marry because of the abuse she suffered. Let's say Kawanu to men can want some. Let's say to no slow bema. So some of these things, if we don't work on people, we'll have backlashes. The society, the Vienna society, we are complaining. But I say we should work on some of the, especially religious bodies. No more, not some of these things. I'm buying to me find your money in our
okay. All right. Maminda.
Mental health.
Salome Oforia Santos says physical punishment can cause long-term harm and does not solve the underlying problems. All right. Salome Ofori Insina Odehyeeba. But for Maminda mo ase Reverend Joseph M. Hupati Sofpenia Owo Yahweh Anazao Outreach Ministry Odawmano Yedanase Soba na Awo Kekeli politician, senior communication team member of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, and then ma converting into a councillor. Prekope Nechese Bibia.
I remember there was a platform now Fridays.
Oh yes, sad you know. All right. Yeah, then I say and then my sitting up Bibia and so you need sopa say oni course akwan so nti ebusia ye de dwumadi enu nyina esi wo ha nyame ya adom echina kame ho ewo family and friends reunion ye besi nkunya wo ha afa ye boys and girls and talk and come see ni ade anti join me 3 to 5 and me wie pe na chese me ni chire me from elite but so for the beche me anti yeda wase monkoso ane entra show say ebe nyina no monkoso anhwe e wo CTV Ghana's #1 nyame ya adoma next week e be say share midin Dr. Desmond Kofi Annan.